my breakfast, you know, I realized I was out of cereal. I was 100% completely out of cereal. And which meant I had to cook an egg for breakfast, which meant I had to cook. Thank you, Blue. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna take a little what? But first, we're going to make some goals for today. Now we try to make a goal. Alright. So I'll have to rework my list. Oh, game audio slot. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate that. I'm gonna whoop, 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 whoop. Just nudge it down gently. Maybe a little. So I have corrected that hopefully, but let me know how it is now. Boop. Okay. I'm ready. So last time we were in Vermilion City, we kicked Feris's 2D butt. We were on the SSN, and that's where I said, I have to keep these people. I have not but kicked everything. Hi, Aloe. Alright. What do you have to say for yourself, old man? I'll give you something. No, okay, now I've turned the mic up. And, okay, because I turned the wrong thing! I clicked the wrong knob! I'm so good at streaming. Okay, hello. We're doing great. What a Monday morning this is turning out to be. Alright, okay. This is not a great type matchup. So let's see if we've got a bird. Yes. We do have a bird, she's a little low on health. So let me actually bring in my psychic man. Thank you, Blue! Hooray! Wow, it only took me that long, right? I'll get the hang of it someday. Thanks for sticking with me while I figured out my technical issues. Okay, time to confuse and amaze them. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully that would happen. Yay! Take that, little sailor man. Oh, it's tentacle. Okay, it's a water type, it's a poison type. We could zap it. I want to zap it. Let's zap it. I think I need a little zap of electricity too. My brain's still in the morning mode. I think most other time zones are not still experiencing morning. Lucky you! I bet you've already had your coffee. Yeah. Axel asks, why is there only one ghost line family in this game? I'm gonna write Game Freak a concerned letter about the lack of ghost types. Yeah, there was literally in Gen 1, there was only Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, and that was it. And they were all dual poison types, so they were weak to Psychic, which they're supposed to be strong against, right? Smelly wants to learn Slam. I like the move Smelly has, though. I think Smelly's perfect the way she is right now. But yeah, this, you know, then it gave us Mischievous in Gen 2, and then there was like finally a pure ghost type, right? Oh, and then we got Shuppet and Banette in Gen 3, and then you could have like a whole ghost family. Oh, wait, was there anybody else's butt I needed to kick? Let me backtrack a little bit. There's one more sailor. I don't want to miss him because then he'll sail away forever. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Okay, here I go. Jiggity, 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 jig. I look like Clairy and smell like a pig. How was that? That was my jig that I wrote just for you, Sailor Man. He's still gonna try to beat me up and take my lunch money. I don't know if this bodes well. We'll see. Oh, Mimikyu, the creepiest ghost type ever. I also think it's the cutest ghost type ever. It's a little of both, you know? You can have creepy and cute together at last when you have Mimikyu. I think Mischievous is pretty cute too, other than the fact that it looks like a floating head. If you ignore that it looks like a floating disembodied head, then it is super cute, right? Oh boy, well, you know what? Let's see if Ratatouille can do it. Let's see if Ratatouille can... Oh, Ratatouille, okay. We can do it. Alright, an attack will ought to be enough for a quick attack, I think, to take it out. Dun 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 dun. Oh, by the way, if you take a look up top, you will see that we got the charity bar up to $100. Yay! With help from our friends. Yay! Yay! Yesterday, Rosie and Claire came by and they helped donate so that I wouldn't have to do my geography lecture for the rest of time. Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. You should all feel pretty good about that, too. What do I think Mimikyu looks like without the suit? Like Cthulhu, probably, right? Like, maybe it would suck you into a pocket dimension and it's just you and Cthulhu forever. That's a pleasant thought, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the applause. Thank you, thank you. I did my best, but I couldn't do it without all of you. My favorite Pokemon type? It's probably grass type, actually. Let's see. I didn't see who he's bringing in. Let's give Kelly a chance to do whatever this is. Yeah, I love the grass type, probably because it's so versatile. Like, obviously, they're a little bit squishy in terms of defensive typing, but, you know, they can poison, paralyze, leech health. They can put foes to sleep with Spore, which I think those are all great skills. Oh no, Kelly's Mega Kick missed. And Shelter's just gonna get more and more shy. Oh, Shelter, don't hide from my Mega Kick. Let me Mega Kick you in the face, Shelter. Don't be shy. And then maybe a little karate chopping action? Yeah. Thank you, Shelter, for your contributions. So yes, if I had a Pokemon gym, you know, on the one hand, I would probably want to have a grass gym. On the other hand, in real life, I'm terrible at having plants. I think the most I've ever kept a plant alive for was maybe 1 or 2 years, you know? That was for my most extraordinary and durable plants. Usually they don't last more than a couple of months, if that. I got a beautiful rose bush for Administrative Assistance Day one time. Well, that was dead within like a couple of months because we had a really bad drought. Apparently, you know, roses turn into raisins when it's very, very dry outside and very hot. But I'll keep trying. Maybe I'll get better at it eventually. My grandma and grandpa used to always have like tons of flowers and stuff in their backyard. So I don't take after their side of the family. Then again, my grandmother had this thing where if she thought her plant was gonna die, she'd put a little bleach in the soil because she's like, that'll shock it back to life. And I'm like, I don't know if that works, Grandma. My grandma had a lot of interesting little habits, like spreading peanut butter with a spoon. Who does that? My grandma, I guess. Bye-bye, SSN. See you again, never, unless I play this game again. But then we'll get an even cooler boat later, so that's fine. Totally fine. Okay, gotta heal up, and then let's look at our Pokemon box and decide what are our goals for this week, right? Goal setting is very important. Oh, Owl's favorite is Steel type. That's very valid. So Steel type is a very good defensive type. And it's good against Feris, which you see a lot of, I think, in competitive teams. Okay, it's time to check in my Pokemon box. See maybe who I want to maybe evolve today. Or who I want to have in my party. Let's see. We should do that stream maybe next week when I just level grind Magikarp for the rest of eternity until it evolves into a Gyarados. Let's see. Ooh, okay. When did these guys evolve, I wonder? Alright, let's see. Alright, let me look them up. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. Oddish evolution level? Okay, Oddish evolves at level 21. That's kind of doable, actually, especially if we bring it to Diglett's Cave. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna let Speckles take 5, maybe? And also, I want to bring Allie along for this excursion to level up Oddish. Because she can pick stuff up off the ground. Which is a highly useful skill. Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay. I'm kind of clumsy sometimes. Alright. Alright, give Robin a little rest. I think, let's see. Let's see, do you need to level up a little more? Yeah, you could use some leveling up. Okay. This should be... You're a little over-leveled, Ratatouille. I've been relying on you too much. Let's level up some new Pokemon, shall we? Let's see. I'm gonna try to catch a Dugtrio, like, out in the wild. That would be fun. They're a little bit lower of an appearance rate, you understand. So, actually... Do you have anything, like, to paralyze it or put it to sleep? Yeah, you know what? I might bring Speckles along for this just because Speckles has Sleep Powder, and that makes it easy to catch Pokemon that are otherwise hard to catch. Although, would you get Sleep Powder? I don't know. Insurance policy in case Ruth can't hack it. Okay, so my first 2 goals of the day. Let me edit our goals list. Of course, we hit our goals last week because we were really on fire. We were kicking butts, taking names, even though I had to go to my doctor's appointment after that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We got goals. 1. Oddish evolves. 2. Catch Dugtrio. 3. Defeat Lieutenant Surge. And then, oh, of course, 4. Go to Dark Cave. It's not Dark Cave. What do they call it? Rock Tunnel. Go to Rock Tunnel. Oh yeah. We're gonna wanna actually get Flash. I can put that as number 5, even though you have to get Flash if you wanna have any hope of safely making it through the Rock Tunnel, right? Get Flash HM. Okay, perfect. I think those are great goals for today. Oh, don't let my face fool you. I'm excited for this. Okay. Let's hit it. So, you know, I wonder, how long will it take us to find Dugtrio and level up Oddish? This could be a long excursion, so everybody make sure you pack your water bottles. Bring a boxed lunch. I think you might want to bring a boxed lunch to this. You will get hungry eventually, even if you just ate breakfast like me. We could have a lunch picnic in Diglett's Cave. I think that's a lovely idea. Dun 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 dun, buy more Pokeballs. Okay, I actually already have 10 in my bag, but, you know, I have enough now as to where I can really stock up, right? And some super potions? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna want some super potions. There we go. I I think that's good. We gotta stock up for the cave. We have 2 caves ahead of us today. Woo. I should bring one of my famous bento boxes. One thing that I do when I have a big gathering with friends is I like to pack a big bento. Hi, Foxy! Welcome back! So, we are taking a field trip to Diglett's Cave. We're gonna work on evolving Oddish. And we're gonna try to catch a wild Dugtrio. Why do I want to catch a wild Dugtrio instead of just evolving Diglett? That's such an amazing question. I'm glad you asked. Because I enjoy suffering. And plus, then I get to spend more time with you, right? Okay, for this I want speckles. Yeah, I think going with your favorites in the party is an excellent strat because A, you don't get bored. Oh no, I can't switch out Arena Trap! Oh, you dastardly Diglets. I will defeat you or meet my doom. It's gonna be you or me, Diglett. And I think it's gonna be you because Diglett has pretty high attack and Allie does not. Oh, Allie, my child. I apologize. I can't switch you out. Oh no, it's digging a hole. That's so rude. Here I am, showing up to Diglett's house, and it's just avoiding me by digging a hole and then kicking my butt. Oh, Diglett. I came to see you. I didn't have a Pokemon. Alright, well, let's see if we can throw Kelly in here. Maybe we could get Kelly a level, eh? Make a kick it with all your might, Kelly! Avenge our fallen comrade! Even though Diglett's growling at you, it's gonna lower your attack. It's gonna be a little bit, touch and go. What happened to my starter? She's still there. She evolved into Ivysaur, and she's on the party. Ooh, magnituded. Ooh, that's not fun. Karate chop it with all your might, Kelly! Yay! Okay. That was, you know what I don't have is revive, so I guess I'm gonna go revive Allie so she can pick up stuff for us again. But hey, Kelly gained a level. I appreciate that. But yeah, my starter will be probably in and out of the party as we try to level some brand new Pokemon. Just because we want to fill our Pokédex out. Oh, you like Fearow and Beedrill? Those are good choices. Very fearsome. Very pointy. Very stingy. Okay, so what have we learned, class? Allie is gonna go last in the party. She exists to pick things up for us at this point. And by the way, while we're getting our steps in Diglett's Cave, we're also leveling up a Geodude in daycare that's going to help us with Lieutenant Surge. So, you know, even though it looks like a disaster right now, I think we're actually doing good. Okay, now, maybe leveling up Ruth in Diglett's Cave isn't the best idea because she's much lower level than a Diglett and she can't switch out. So, change of plans. We're going to have our picnic in the grass for a little bit, okay? Everybody grab your lunch boxes. Let's go. Gonna use the Versus Seeker. Have ourselves a little picnic. How can we get the most people in here? Okay, I guess we can only reasonably do 3 at a time, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay. You want to fight? Yeah, you do. You want me to interrupt your private conversation for the 3rd time. But it won't be the last time. Okay, it's still a higher level than Ruth, so let's give Kelly some more experience. Or you know what? Actually, no. You're still too weak, Allie. Don't worry about it. Ouch. Well, guess what? Rattata. Karate chop! Surprise! I know karate. You know, Rattata's got a lot of good things going for it, but it doesn't know karate, so I will take the W. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have Abra in the Pokédex, and I have Kadabra. And, you know, once I get my Geodude to Graveler, I'm gonna trade both of them to my sister's copy of Fire Red and then give them back to myself, and then I'll have Goleman out because that's a pretty good plan, right? Haha, I'll be the Pokédex master. I might not be the best at battling, but I do want to have a full Pokédex, you know? Okay, given Ruth a bit more experience. Do you think people gain experience, like, secretly when they go through tough times? I like to maybe think so. Okay, this is Pikachu. My Pikachu is definitely poor and also smellier. Alright, maybe I'll give Arby a chance to shine here. You're working on Magmar? Oh, like working on catching it or leveling it up? They are a bit of a rare spawn, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's see, who do we... Maybe we'll try fighting some Pokemon in the grass that are a little closer to her level first before we try some harder opponents. Let's do that. And of course we can just stand here and spam Sweet Scent to start some wild battles. Just because, you know, Sweet Scent is otherwise not that helpful to me. Oh no, my worst enemy, birds! That's okay, we have a bird's worst enemy, which is smelly electric rodent. But I definitely will not burst into a full Broadway show tune like I did yesterday at my stream. I had to talk about Oklahoma, and I didn't know anything about Oklahoma, so I sang the song Oklahoma. Do I have any plans this weekend? Well, let's see. Yeah, so today, Monday, is kind of like my weekend. So I have, let's see, I definitely have some singing stuff to finish up. For some covers I'm doing with friends. Not to let the cat out of the bag, but we are maybe covering a song from Hololive JP that we really like. Also, I am recording some slightly late lines for a birthday chorus for Egu. Do I have any fun plans today, though? So, like, Freya might be free today, depending on, like, how she's feeling and stuff, so... Maybe she and I will do a fun thing. We could play a game or hang out. Next weekend. So I don't think I'm gonna stream next weekend because I will be making assets for a future stream, which should be kind of cool and fun and exciting. Alright, I'll use versus secret game. Well, what are your plans for both today and this upcoming weekend, chat? I would like to know. You know what's gonna be, so obviously I've mentioned I work Saturdays. This Saturday is going to be a very special Saturday at the museum because we are having a Black History Month event that I made 20 informational panels for in a very short amount of time. I also made a slideshow. And then, you know, we've got one of our board members who's also a member of the local NAACP is going to have an award ceremony for, like, local people, which I think is really nice. And then the week after that, the Vietnamese American community is going to be hosting a Lunar New Year event. A little later than actual Lunar New Year, I think. But, yeah! Hell yeah, Blue! Happy Lunar New Year to you! Happy Year of the Dragon! You know, it's a shame I can't catch a dragon Pokemon for you today, but those are all the way on the safari zone. Oh no, it keeps dragging out poor Ally. What did Ally ever do to you, Pidgeotto? Oh, Foxy's gonna continue the grind on Pokemon Red and Green. Very, very cool. Welcome back, Axel! You didn't miss much. I'm just leveling up my Oddish a little bit to meet my goal of evolving it today. Okay, RB. Zap it with your knowledge. Okay, that was, we need a little more knowledge. We need more knowledge! No, Arby! Gosh darn it! You gotta hit the books, Arby! Yes, I do. Well, Dratini specifically. And again, only one dragon line in this entire, you know, gen, basically. I mean, I guess, actually, now it's... So because it's Gen 3, I could catch a Seadra, evolve it into a Kingdra, but I would need a special item for that. Yeah. Yeah, no Dragapult for you in Fire Red and Leaf Green. And that, of course, is like the holy difecta of Ghost and Dragon, right? Which I think is pretty darn cool. Okay, let's zap another Pidgeotto. Oh yeah, I will pin the donation link in my chat. Thank you, Blue, for the reminder. I will do that. Yeah, the QR code should also work, but I know sometimes clicking the link is just easier. Let's see. Here we go. Copy that. I'm gonna pasta that. Pasta. As you may or may not know, my family is Italian. We do appreciate some pasta. Okay. But do we appreciate coffee pasta? I don't think you have to be Italian to appreciate pasta or coffee pasta. Boop, there's that, and I'm gonna pin it. Oops, I clicked on the link. Oh, such a klutz. Okay, ta-da! It's here, it's at the top. Yay! Thank you for reminding me, Blue. What would I do without you? Okay, Ghost Bean asked, do you prefer Vileplume or Blossom? Ooh, such a good question. So, interesting. So, what I like about Blossom is that it's pure grass type, so it doesn't have the same weaknesses as the grass poison type Vileplume would. But, you know, back before Blossom was a thing in Gen 1, I raised a couple of Vileplumes in my time. Alright, okay. Let's go, Smelly. Stink it up, Smelly. Don't let this Pidgeotto kick our butts. Alright. I can always count on Smelly to take down the big bad birds that try to pick on me. Yay, Ruth grew level! Only 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 7 more to go! You know what, though? I do have all day today, actually, technically. Oh, Ruth won Poison Powder. That's nice. Do you think... You know, I don't know if Charizard and Dragonite are overrated. I think those people are just jealous of the popularity that those two have, right? Okay. I'm gonna use Clairy. Well, that's normal type in this gen. Fairy type wasn't invented yet. Until, what, Gen 6? We got a long way to go before fairy types come along. Oh, Pidgeotto. I don't know why I thought it was bringing out Clefairy. Probably because I read Clefairy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Blue, for promoting my donation drive. A lot of my friends are broke, so I don't... I try not to bully them into donating, but give me your lunch money! Give the kids your lunch money. They need medical supplies and food, though, for real. Oh, Kelly, you're at a type disadvantage, but your Mega Kick is so good. You know, I wonder if Dragonite should have just been its own thing, like Druddigon, right? Like, just its own standalone Pokemon. Because it looks nothing like Dragonair, like, at all. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, get out of there, Ruth. You're in danger. Smelly doesn't have the most health right now, though, unfortunately. Okay, I feel like Speckles is high enough level where it can take a hit from a Pidgeotto and not die. Don't let me down, Speckles. And we are going to... Ooh, you know, let's just tackle it and hope for the best. prefer Poliwrath or Politoed? Okay, probably Poliwrath because I do like the dual fighting type. Even though it's weak to Psychic, I just like punching things, I guess. With my water Pokemon. Okay, Kelly. Moment of truth. Make a kick. Oh, it's quick, but is it quick enough? Well, it's definitely critical. But, you know, not quite tough enough to stop the mighty, punchy, kicky monkey that is Kelly. Who shares a name with my cousin, who I didn't get along with when I was little. Do I think Speckles will evolve up to the 4th gym? Good question. It's gonna have to be all the way up in, like, what, like level 34, 36, somewhere in that neighborhood? It might be a while. It might be 5th or 6th gym, but we'll definitely evolve him, at some point. Why does Venonat evolve into Venomoth when it looks like Butterfree? Well, maybe that's more of a reference to, like, bugs that look way different in their larval stages. Not that I'm a nerd about bugs or anything, but, you know, it's just one of those things. One of those Pokemon things. Now, at least, right, then on the other hand, you have Digimon where, like, a plant can evolve into a bird. Why? Because Digimon. I don't know. I still do like Digimon, actually, a lot. Just sometimes the evolution trees are very ridiculous. Okay, going back to the Pokemon Center. Let's hit it. I wonder if I could get us a nice picnic basket for this outing. Hold tight, chat. I'm gonna get a picnic basket. Gotta go to my favorite free image site, pweasyy. Hashtag not sponsored. And picnic basket. Dun. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, there's some nice picnic baskets here. Let's see. What do we want? Let me make sure that it's like maybe like an illustration of a picnic basket to match my vibe. You understand? Let's see. I want something that's overflowing with delicious food. Dun. But I also want a gift that's transparent. Okay, so this one has like wine and cheese in it. I do not condone drinking wine if you are not yet of age to drink the wine. And actually, I don't drink red wine because it makes my face turn a funny color. But I'm gonna download this beauty because it does have some really delicious looking cheese in it. While I heal my Pokemon at the same time. I can multitask, I swear! I swear to Blob! Okay. Dun. Okay, here's my picnic basket. I'm gonna put it in front of the Stephanie Butt Kicker logo, right? Nobody really needs to see that. I made it myself out of scraps I found on the internet. Ta-da! We're having a picnic now! Hooray! Alright, Pokemon healed? Check. Picnic basket full of grapes and cheese? Check. Let's go back to this beautiful meadow to frolic, shall we? Gotta charge up my Versus Secret a little more. Okay. I could probably find other people to fight in the other route too. Oh, well, let's interrupt these people's conversation again because that never gets old. Oh, you're the nosy kid who eavesdropped on us. Yeah, and I'm gonna do it again, and I'll do it again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, until I hear something really incriminating, and then I'm gonna publish it in the school newspaper, probably. Oh, he's got Squirtle! Don't you just love Squirtle? Yeah. I could get a Thunderstone as soon as I get to, what is that, Celadon City for Pikachu? And then, yeah, technically Smelly would count as another evolution of my Pokédex. Might wait till it learns at least Thunderbolt, though, you know? Okay, for this Squirtle, I will send out my beloved Speckles, who has been with me since the beginning of time, and/or since the beginning of this game. Whichever came first, honestly. Yeah, does look like fun, doesn't it? Having a picnic, battling our Pokemon. If you want to bring along some food in your Pokemon, you may tell me about them in the chat. Ooh, an Eevee and Lapras. Okay, so Eevee I will also get when I go to Celadon City. And of course, you can only choose one Eevee evolution, which I think I might go Flareon because that's A, my favorite, and B, we have 0 fire types. Oh, well, we also only have one water type, and that's Magikarp, but ooh, that's a stream for another day. Thank you, Ricky, for your help. Thank you for coming to my picnic. Speaking of picnics, let's go bother Picnic Girl again. Yes, you told me like 3 times, and I'm still gonna bother you, because I think you're cute. Sorry. Lapras you also get as a freebie, but you don't get it until you go to Sylph Company, which is kind of the final dungeon of the game, right? Okay, maybe Ruth can handle this now. Maybe. I'm still a little nervous, but, you know, we can at least get a move in there, right? No, the poison powder missed! Okay, I don't really want to risk having Ruth out there too much. Let's send in our fighting type. Our brawler. Yeah! Foxy says that fish is a pain to train, I know, but kind of worth it in the end. And it's sort of silly and fun, right? Where it's like, I have this literally useless fish, and I'm gonna put it at the front of my party until forever when it hits level 20, because it is now level 5, of course. Actually, I should have karate chopped it. Wasn't thinking straight, but hey, it still works. But then it becomes a beautiful dragon. So this is a fun thing. Magikarp is actually a Pokemon that I like a lot. Obviously, not because of its prowess in battle, but because it represents something to me. There is a legend that you probably know if you're a Pokemon fan, right? That if a carp swims up a waterfall, it can turn into a dragon. There was this one time, I was feeling pretty bad about my progress in life in general. It's hard being an adult sometimes, you understand. And I was like, man, if I was a Pokemon, I would be Magikarp because I'm so useless. But the very next day, actually, I went to Japanese class. It was like a Zoom class because this was during the COVID pandemic and everything was online. And my Japanese teacher taught us about Children's Day and, you know, the carp streamers that, you know, represent the children in the household. And she said that carp are considered to be representative of bravery in Japanese culture because they don't flinch when you attack them. And they keep swimming no matter what. You know, they have that perseverance. And then if they swim up the waterfall, they become dragons. So I was like, you know what? I relate to Magikarp on a spiritual level. Yeah, so the only fire types I could get would be... So actually, I think instead of Vulpix, I would get Growlithe because this is Fire Red. Both good Pokemon to have. Growlithe's a good doggo. So cute. Yeah. I like Flareon personally, but Ninetales is also a good choice. Alright, let me... Oops. Not that. I gotta open up my pack and I have to use some Paralyze Heal, I think. Paralyze Heal. Which I don't have. Or do I? Wait for it. Is there... It's like a separate medicine pocket, right? No? Okay. No, this is it. This is medicine and everything else all put together. Oh well. You know, we'll go back to the Pokemon Center and then we'll go have a picnic on the other route. Because that looks like fun too. Yeah, I think whoever you go with, Foxy, I think you'll make the right choice for you, you know? You could choose Vulpix because your name's Foxy, or you could dare to be different and choose Flareon just to defy everyone's expectations of what Pokemon they think you're gonna get, right? Either way, you're doing something cool and fun. Alright, let's go east. I wonder if they will ever make more evolutions, because it's been quite a few gens now where they haven't given us any. Maybe they were like, yeah, 7 is enough. Let's see, how many youngsters can we get to battle us in one try? Ghostbean says if you want to play as a gym leader, then I would like to recommend to you a GBA ROM hack. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really creative ROM hacks out there. I haven't really tried any. Will I play other Pokemon games in the future? Absolutely, positively. I don't know if maybe I might try one of the spin-off games, like Mystery Dungeon that I really like. Oh, there's 8 EVs now. Oh, okay. Oh, I will look that up. Even if I don't play it, I want to look it up and see other people play it, you know? Can I outgrass this Sandshrew? Let's find out. Oh boy. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm feeling confident about this. Just as long as it doesn't dig or do anything. Anything to hit me. As long as it keeps using Defense Curl, that's fine. Ah, okay. Jolteon, Tharian, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. That's right. There was 8. I can't count. I was not very great at math when I was little, as you can tell. And I'm still not great at math, but you know. I would encourage you all to study math. Because you really do need it for every job ever. Even me working at a history museum, I do have to crunch numbers sometimes. Either for like statistics of like who visited this year and like their ratings of the museum, or just helping the accountant with stuff. You need math. Basically, TLDR, I'm not gonna tell you about all the boring stuff I do at my job, but please learn math, children. Oh, you're excited to see me catch the legendary Pokemon. Yeah, so you get access to the 3 birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres before you beat the Elite Four. So we could do that before we even beat the game. And then of course, Mewtwo after you beat the Elite Four. Okay, this is a little bit danger-esque. I am gonna call in an expert. And by expert, I mean Smelly. Smelly Pikachu! You can get 1 Master Ball in this game, and that's pretty much it. Some games I know have them as a lottery prize. I don't know that this game has that, though. And you'd have to get extremely lucky and trade with a lot of friends as well. I would like to play Black or White too, actually, Pokemon Gaming, and welcome back, by the way. It's been a whole day, wow, did you miss me? I would love to play that, but there's no legitimate way to play it on stream unless they port it to Switch or something. Yeah, Zapdos, once you get Surf, actually, you can go to the power plant and get Zapdos right away. You know, when I'm leveling up my Pokemon like this, it's more of a just chatting stream, right? Because really nobody's here to watch my oddish level grind, but hopefully we're here to have a picnic and keep each other company, right? This is what the people in the big VTubing business call Zatsudan. This is vocabulary I learned this year. Well, last year, I guess. No, it's been a while. It's been a while. The Iceberg. Yeah. Where is Articuno anyway? I forget. Okay, because I know Moltres is in Victory Road. Zapdos is at the power plant. Oh, Zapdos. Okay, no, wait. The other one. Articuno. Articuno is in the Seafoam Islands. So that's actually also once you learn Surf. Yeah, Mewtwo has the lowest catch rate of any of these legendary Pokemon, so definitely. Ultra Balls do work. It's just that you're gonna have a harder time. The catch rate is so low. Basically, this game does math to determine your probability of catching a Pokemon anytime you throw a ball. And it's based on the strength of the ball, the HP of the opposing Pokemon, whether it has a status ailment, occasionally other things if you're using a special Pokeball, like, you know, Netball works on bugs and that kind of thing. But there is math. There's so much math. If you look it up on Bulbapedia, like catch rate, there are equations with like square roots and stuff. I'm like, okay, too big for my brain, but I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs and cross my fingers. You can, of course, use a catch rate calculator if you're really curious. Like, okay, what is the probability of me catching this with like an Ultra Ball? How many tries will it take, like statistically speaking? Oh, the roaming Pokemon. Oh yeah, Ali has a good point. So actually, you do get one of the Pokemon that just runs around, like Entei or Raikou. Or Suicune based on who you picked as your starter, I think? Yeah, sleep powder is statistically, I keep saying the word statistically, but it's true. It's the most effective at getting the Pokeball to work. Any Pokeball. It increases your catch rate, basically. Ruth is at level 16. Okay, only 5 more levels to go. Ooh, Nidorino. Articuno Jinx. Nidorino Beedrill. That's part of the Pokerap. You know what's funny? I don't think I could recite the whole Pokerap from memory, but there's little parts and bits and pieces of it that just jump into my brain whenever I hear a Pokemon's name. Like Electrode. I'm like, Electrode, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Softa, Furo, Pidgey, you know? I would love to make a Pokerap video with like those silly drawings that me and Freya did from memory of all the Pokemon. That was my first Pokemon stream ever of all time, and I think it's how I met a lot of you guys. So I'm happy that happened. I'm happy I bullied Freya into doing that with me. I was like, Freya, remember that time I did a 12-hour drawing stream and cried? Let's do that again. Legendary and mythical Pokemon are different because legendary Pokemon can be caught in the base game. Mythical Pokemon are usually something you can only get from an event, like Mew, where your only chance at getting it is... Oh, does this guy want to fight me? No. There is another youngster around here, though, right? Another kid who wanted to fight. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, I can get 2 out of 3 birds before Victory Road. And then one once I get to Victory Road. I feel like battling with them. They're sort of OP. Like, sometimes I would rather battle with the Pokemon that I raised with my blood, sweat, and tears, you know? A lot of people feel that way, actually. Like, legendaries are very cool. And when you fight your friends, you might want to show off your cool legendaries. But when I'm playing the game, I like to... Axel can't stay up for 12 hours. That's okay. I think the next time I do another 12-hour drawing stream will be next year's Hall October. We got a while, I think, before I do another 12-hour drawing stream. Although, I might do a really long karaoke stream. I don't know about 12 hours. Oh, okay. So Bulbasaur gets Entei. Oh, that's cool. Entei's cool. So my favorite of the trio actually is Raikou because I used it as a screen setter in competitive Sword and Shield. I have good memories of that guy. And then, yeah, I would set screens and then use Volt Switch to get another Pokemon in there that was, like, more defensive or something. That was my strat. It's not the best strat, but I was like, you know, not too many people utilize Raikou's ability as a screen setter. So I was like, I want to try it just because it's kind of quirky and fun. Ooh, the fossil Pokemon, the ancient Pokemon, also very cool. I did not pick the Helix fossil. I let everyone down. I let Smelly down. Smelly wanted Lord Helix because, like, I have to have my childhood dream of getting Kabuto. Because I never had Kabuto as a child. I had Kabutops because I traded for it. Ah, we've talked about that before. Oh, okay. Now this is tough for me. I don't really have anything that's good against electric steel. Well, actually, Kelly could karate chop it. That might work. Alright, Kelly. Hang in there and use karate chop. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Just, you have to survive our next turn. Oh no, poor Kelly is confused. Kelly, I believe in you. I believe you can karate chop one more time and not hit yourself. Nope. I believe, but Kelly didn't believe in herself. Oh, Kelly, you're getting paralyzed and confused. That's not cool. Come on, Kelly. Come on, Kelly. Oh, she tried her best. Alright, let's see. Maybe Ruth can finish it off. At least she's resistant to electricity. I didn't hear the theory that the 3 legendary dogs were evolutions that died? I mean, it is official lore that there were 3 Pokemon that died in the Burn Tower, and I think Ho-Oh, like, revived them with Phoenix powers, which are, of course, very cool, very awesome to have. Sometimes come in the form of really cool earrings, sometimes come in the form of just being a bird. Okay, I can do this. We can do this. Ruth, you can... Fight, man, fight! Ruth, you got this, girlie! Might have been better if I poisoned it, jeez. It's hardly doing any damage! Alright, well... I'm gonna stick to my strategy, but ooh, come on, Ruth, come on, Ruth! Alright, at least she attacked every time. She didn't get too paralyzed to attack. Oh, yeah, there's also the old Amber in the Pewter City Museum, right, Foxy? I think that might be what you're thinking about. I didn't get that yet, because I just figured I'll get it when I go back there to revive my fossil Pokemon. But you can't do that until you have Cut, which I had to get on the SSM, which was right over there, of course. Alright, taking a quick little Pokemon Center break. We're gonna reach our goal today. I think we're gonna reach all our goals. I can feel it. I may have to stop and take a bathroom break at some point, but for now... for now, I think I want to stay around. We're on a roll, you know? Sometimes my goals are a little bit more challenging like this, like evolving an Oddish that was, what, level 12 when we started? Oh, also, has Allie picked up anything? Very important. Not yet. Okay, well, at least I didn't miss any items. Come on, Allie, get with the program. You gotta pick me up some cool potions and Pokeballs and stuff. Maybe one of our next goals will be later, though, not today, to get Allie to evolve. Okay, I already fought these 3 youngsters. Let's look for somebody else to pick on, huh? There's the electrician, there's the old man. Okay, here's some variety. We got electrician, old man, and little dude. I could teach Pikachu Flash, yeah. That is definitely an option. I think Oddish can learn Flash too, believe it or not. Or maybe that was Bellsprout. Which is not available in this version, unfortunately. Does every game have a trio of legendary Pokemon? Oh, I guess so. I guess so. You got, you know, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou in Gen 2. Gen 3 has the Reggies, which some of my faves, actually. Especially I'm fond of Reggie Ice. I made it a beauty contest winner, and I just thought that was fun. Like, here's this, like, ancient legendary Pokemon that was, like, locked away for eons, and then I go and I catch it, and I give it a cutesy name, like Popsicle, and put bows on it, you know, and I enter it in beauty contests. That just tickled my fancy. You're not excited for Lavender Town? It's okay, I'll protect you from ghosts. Okay, Foxy, if any ghosts come up, here's the plan. You hide behind me, and I'll punch them. Which, of course, will not work, because fighting does not work on ghosts. But it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah, Flash is not the best move. It's better to use it on a, I prefer to call them helpers. that is the word, correct term. A helper Pokemon. Like Bidoof. Bless Bidoof for being able to learn pretty much every HM, right? But okay, I think Ruth can hold her own in this battle. That's good. She's starting to get strong enough where I don't need to switch out for another Pokemon to level her up. I know, Lavender Town has a lot of creepypastas, shall we say, surrounding it. Oh, quick attack. No! Okay, well, we survived. That's what counts. We have potions. It's fine. Yay! Level 18! Hey, we're getting pretty close, gang! This is turning out to be a very fruitful picnic, get it? Because there's fruit in the basket down there. Okay. Yeah, let's learn Seed Powder. That's very useful. Alright, I think I'll get rid of Sweet Scent. Sleep Powder's way more useful. Yeah, I mean, the music it's a little spooky, but then, you know, it kind of calms down in Gen 2 and it becomes very chill, right? Youngster, yeah, okay, I will leave out Ruth, but then I'll switch her. I'll bring Kelly in for some karate chopping action. I wonder if Kelly can evolve today, too. That might happen. She's been, you know, pretty important in our party. Done a lot of karate chopping in her time, a lot of mega kicking. I may have to sneeze. Yep. Oh boy. And one more for the road. I forgot to take my allergy medicine today. And again, we're just gonna do this for the experience. Oh, do I think Nidoran male and female would have been combined into one if they were introduced in a different gen? I mean, yeah, if they had been introduced in Gen 4, they'd just be one species, you know? They are sort of a curiosity of the early gens, right? Like the only Pokemon to have gender differences. But because of that, they had to be separate species because there was no Pokemon gender in Gen 1. Gen 1 was the genderless gen, if you will. So this is fun. So even though there was no gender in Gen 1, if you trade a Pokemon to Gen 2, it gets the data for its gender based off its individual value. So it does kind of have a fixed gender. It just, you can't see it in Gen 1 because it hasn't been, that code hasn't been used for anything yet. So today, my plans for progress are to both beat the next gym and also get to Rock Tunnel. And that's probably where we'll call it a day. But first I want to meet my evolution goals, get my badge, get Flash, have Repel. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like having a bunch of wild encounters, actually. Because it helps me level up. I know that's kind of annoying to watch. Like, I take 2 steps, it's like, whoop, there's a battle. I take another step, whoop, there's another Zubat. Surprise! Maybe for the cave. Maybe just for the cave. We can have a little Repel as a treat. Oh, who else wanted to fight me? Anybody here? Not you. Maybe you? Nope. Okay, I gotta run around somewhere and charge up my Versus Seeker. I fought this guy. Oh, no, I haven't, actually. Dun, dun, dun. He's never lost, but he's never won either, probably, right? What is Underdig Trio? Very hairy legs, probably. If you're not that much into that Pokemon, it's that's, you know, everybody has Pokemon that they like and dislike, and I think that's beautiful, actually. Such a variety of people. Such a variety of Pokemon. There's a Pokemon for everyone. I need to bring out Speckles for this. She's a little higher level. Leech Seed. Let's go for it. The Ostrich Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, that's an interesting one, isn't it? It looks like a bird, but it's all psychic. And it's kind of like pearlescent, I want to say. The weirdest Pokemon ever. I mean, the Ultra Beasts have some... I mean, if they count as Pokemon, which I guess they do. The Ultra Beasts are absolutely bizarre. Their types are so random. What's that one? It looks like a barbershop pole or something, or like candy machine, like mixed with a street sign, or it's very weird looking. Drowsy definitely is, if you look at the way that it's animated, it's definitely like a very weird Pokemon. Like, it's like wiggling its fingers at you and shaking its snoot, like, boop, 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 shake the snoot, you know? Well, Speckles gained a level. Hooray! Alright, we're gonna fight another Magnemite. Let's poison it. Oh, Shedinja is absolutely unique in the world of Pokemon. It's the only Pokemon with Wonder Guard, thank goodness. Although, okay, I have seen some really tricky people use Skill Swap to get Wonder Guard on other Pokemon. The only workaround for that sometimes, if the Pokemon doesn't have any weaknesses, is to, like, kind of drain it with, like, non-damaging moves, like maybe poison it or... like Leech Seed, you know. Luckily, I think I did have a Pokemon with Leech Seed when I came up against that in, what was that called? Ranked Battles? Hey! We have another $10 in the donations! Oh my goodness! Who is that? I'm a little slow sometimes. It's hard to see the thing for it. Anonymous. Oh, anonymous. Thank you, anonymous. Thank you for me to you. I wish I could write you a thank you card, but I don't know your name. Hey! That's okay. So I have plans later, actually, to do a thank you card drawing stream, and I am gonna draw like handmade thank yous, well, handmade digital thank yous with my tablet pen for everybody who donated to my donation drive to help kids in Palestine. Gotta help our fellow humans, but I don't expect you to do it for nothing. I will write you a thank you card. I think once I raise the full $200, I'm gonna do a big thank you card drawing stream. Yeah, so I've established my favorite type is grass type. What is everybody in the chat's favorite type? Dark, Fire, Ghost, and Bug. Definitely a good variety. And three of those are good against Psychic, so I guess you're gonna be a shoo-in to win at Sabrina's gym. Hey, look, an item! Now, I wonder, is this the kind of place where they would hide a berry from me? I've been thinking about how last stream we talked about how there's berries as like hidden items on the ground, but I haven't found one yet. I'm not good at finding things. What's on this rock? Maybe there's a berry here. Is there a berry under this rock? Okay, no, but there's an escape rope. That's useful. Let's see. I think maybe we are okay to go in Diglett's cave with Ruth now, and we'll both level her up against the Diglets and try to catch Doug Trio. Man, I have all the songs from Gen 1 memorized by heart. Gen 2 as well. Gen 3 kinda, yeah, and Gen 4 definitely. Gen 5 maybe too, but after that it gets a little fuzzy in my brain. I'm an old woman, you understand. Going to picnic in a cave. Let's run around in a cave. Okay. Surprise! Diglett dug this whole thing. Wow, are you surprised? I'm surprised. Imagine a Pokemon named Diglett being able to dig holes. What a concept. Reminds me of one of my favorite arcade games, Dig Dug. Which is a game where you are a guy who digs holes underground. But then, like, it's sort of like a Pac-Man-esque maze once you dig your way in and there's monsters around and they can get out of their little hidey holes and come attack you. And before they attack you, you have to blow them up with your weird harpoon. And it takes several button presses to do that. Yay, Ruth leveled up! Hooray, hooray! Okay. We're really getting there, gang. just running in a circle. That way if I need to get out of here, I won't be too far from the exit. There's gotta be a Doug Trio in here somewhere. Haha! I wonder what is the rate of encountering Doug Trio in Diglett's Cave. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Diglett's Cave. What does it say? Okay, Pokemon. Gen 3. Oh, it's a 5% chance because of course it is. What level does Diglett evolve again? 26. I think I'd rather just catch one in the wild. A Doug Trio. My move plans for Eevee and Lapras. Good question. Well, I definitely want Flareon to learn, like, Flamethrower. Have I played any other GBA games besides Pokemon? Yeah, actually. Quite a few. So my favorite Game Boy game that's not Pokemon, Game Boy Advance, that is, I would say Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It's also sort of like one of those games where you can really adapt it to your playstyle, which I like a lot. Basically, and also it has one of my favorite plots of like a Final Fantasy spin-off, I guess. Basically, you are just this kid. Why didn't I catch it? Because I have one already, but I want to catch Doug Trio. So the plot of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. You are like a regular kid in like pretty much the real world. You have friends who have problems, right? Like the one girl gets bullied and picked on at school because she is albino, actually. And then the other kid lost his mom when he was young. Bye, Foxy. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Wait, where's the button? Where's the button to wave? H for hands. Oh, you can't see them too good, but I'm waving. Because they're under my costume, but you can see them a little bit. Bye, thanks for coming. Yeah. Right, so anyway, your kid friends have problems. The other kid's dad is like a drunk and his mom passed away. So like, oh, and your brother has a disability. So everybody's got like something, right? Because like your brother can't walk, and they're all like, man, real life sucks. I wish Final Fantasy was real, you know? And then they make a wish, and surprisingly enough, they wake up the next day and the world has turned into Final Fantasy, like for real. There's like white mages, black mages, fighters, there's like Moogles, there's Numo and Viera's walking around, and all of their problems seem like they're solved, right? Like the girl who had white hair has naturally red hair. And your one friend's mom is actually like the queen, and she's alive again, and he's the prince. And your brother can walk. But you don't find this out, like, you're, like, in this isekai world of Final Fantasy, looking for your friends, and you're like, oh, man, like, I gotta find a way to get home, because I'm the isekai protagonist, and I want everything to go back to normal, because, I mean, my real life doesn't suck as much as my friend's real life. But then you meet your friends, and they're all like, let's never go back to the real world, because Final Fantasy world is better. And you have to, like, you have to, like, do a lot of stuff to bring the world back to normal and undo your wish, but your friends are kind of, like, mostly against it the whole time because they want to keep things the way they are. So, like, it's a really deep story, and it's, like, the question of, like, is escapism really the solution? I let Ruth faint. I'm a terrible trainer. I was really excited about talking about Final Fantasy. The question of, like, if escapism is the answer to your problems, or if it's better to work through them and cope with them in a healthier way, right? Because, like, is the queen mom in Final Fantasy really your real mom? No. But it's a comfort, you know? Like, escaping into a game can be a comfort. So I can see both sides of that. Actually, anyway, all you did was ask me if I've played other games on the Game Boy Advance, and I gave you a whole lore dump about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I'm so sorry. You turned my brain on, and then it wouldn't shut up. Other games I have for the Game Boy Advance. I mean, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is a spin-off, so that doesn't really count as a non-Pokemon game. What else do I have on Game Boy Advance? Pokemon Pinball. I played a little bit of the game Lunar. I wasn't too into it, but I did play it. It was actually the first Game Boy Advance game that I had. What else was in my library of Game Boy Advance games? Yeah, I think I'll evolve Smelly eventually. For the Pokédex. This is a Pokédex run. Even though I think I'm a bigger fan of Pikachu than Raichu, like, as a concept, this game is dedicated to completing my Pokédex. So I think we're gonna definitely hit the Oddish Evolves goal before we hit our Catch Dugtree goal. That's okay. Any order is fine. I just really want to run into a Dugtrio. Oh boy, hang in there, Ruth. You got this, girl. Yay! Alright, we'll get it next turn. Ta-da! Imagine running into a shiny Pokemon while looking for Dugtrio. Well, I guess it would be a shiny Diglett, because the only two Pokemon that live in this cave are Diglett and Dugtrio. Okay, Roots is one level away from leveling up. Place your bets, kids. What's gonna happen first? We find Dugtrio in this cave, or Ruth levels up to 21 and evolves? I'm gonna... You know, it looks silly that I'm looking off to the right, even though the game is on the left. It's because where I have my camera placed, so like... I just switched my screens. There we go. Now it looks like I'm looking more at the gameplay. It's the little things when you have a live 2D model. I'm still getting used to it. Like yesterday, for example, I used a webcam instead of my phone because I thought if the stream goes on really long, because it was sort of a marathon, like a charity marathon, right? If it goes on really long, my phone battery will die running VTube Studio because even if it's plugged into the computer and charging, it runs out of battery instead of getting more because VTube Studio takes up so much phone battery. But my webcam is not as good as my phone as a camera, but like it's a sacrifice I have to make when I'm doing a long stream, I think. And my eyes looked very wonky because of that. Like they would be uneven sometimes, like when I would be kind of blinking and when I wouldn't be. I don't know if any of you ever have any ambitions of streaming using a live 2D model like I do. But, you know, in case you do, just things to think about. I guess what I like about having a live 2D model versus, like, face streaming is that I can dress it up in absolutely ridiculous outfits, as you can see from what I'm wearing right now. Like, I could literally stick any piece of clip art onto myself and be like, look at my costume! I'm a janitor! I'm a clown! It's more like accessorizing, right? Because this model does come with outfits. Like 2 default outfits, and I could purchase more for it if I was in a position to do that. Maybe sooner or later. This, you know, this one is like a kind of a pre-made one that you can customize with different hair and colors and stuff. Different animal ears. But it would be really cool to have one of those, like, one-of-a-kind custom models that all of my friends dropped $8 grand for at the beginning of the pandemic because they had nothing else to do and they wanted to be VTubers. That's a little much for me. But hey, you never know. Give me a couple years. Maybe I'll get that big promotion at work that I'm trying to get. And by the way, if you want to change the conversation topic, just type in the chat, because I can rip off of what other people say, but if you let me go into my own brain, I'll talk about whatever I want. Some people find that a charming quality in a VTuber when they just go off on tangent after tangent. like my favorite VTuber, and that's a Chihuahua. She can talk about anything for any length of time. Yeah, Ruth! Yeah, Ruth! Ruth! Yay! She's a beautiful bloom! Look at this child! Look at this stinky little child! Maybe she could rival Smelly in the stink department, you know? Okay, so we've evolved her. That's cool. Let's see. I'm gonna put Speckles back out front now that we've done that. So we can use her, you know, sleep powder and so on if we're trying to catch that trio. You know what, though? I think I do have to go through this cave to get the HM for Flash anyway, so I guess I'll run all the way through at least once. Might need to teach Cut to somebody. Maybe I'll teach it to my Oddish. My Gloom! She's a Gloom now. Hip hooray! Okay, Vine Whip. Let's go! Or not. It's gonna dig a hole. It's fine. It's Vine Whip. We'll get them. Come on, Doug Trio. I know you're in here somewhere. Haha! What if I just caught 3 Diglets and made them stand real close together? Well, at least we can get Speckles some much-needed levels while we're here. She's also blooming into a beautiful flower, just like Gloom. This tunnel, it's a little longer than I remember. My favorite starter in all the gens. Ooh, that's such a hard question. Let's see. Who do I really, really like? I do actually really, really like Bulbasaur. Like, because of the memories I have with it, I think. But I'm also pretty fond of like my Superior that I had in white version. Generally, usually I go with the grass types. Although occasionally a fire type will win me over, or a water type. Like Sobble was such a mood in Sword and Shield. I had to have it. I had to. Ooh, I'll have to give her a potion. Him. Speckles is a boy. My last Bulbasaur was a girl when I played Leaf Green, actually. Oh, Razor Leaf. That's better than Milo. Let's do it. Higher critical rate, too. Yeah. So, like, Torchic kind of won me over a little bit when I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. Because Torchic can learn Mirror Move, which in that particular game, in, you know, Explorers of Darkness, is really very handy. Did I already get Flash, maybe? Let's see. Maybe not. No, I think I have to cut the tree and go down there. Oh, this person's looking for Abra, but I already evolved my Abra. But I think this is the only way to get Mr. Mime. I'll have to come back with an Abra. Meowth has an item! Yay! Okay, let's see. What did you get for us, Allie? Ooh, a Persimberry! That's cool. Like I was saying, there's not too many opportunities to get berries in this game besides picking them up on the ground in hidden places. So, yeah, good to have berries. That one will help us when we're confused. The only thing that I think is a real shame is that you can't grow berries in this game. Because if I could grow them, I would multiply that percent berry so I'd have more. I guess I'll use it once I get into a situation where I might be confused, and then it'll heal me automatically. Berries are so great for that. What a great invention. Hold items. Oh yeah, let's teach a Pokemon cut. I think our Gloom should be able to learn, but let's find out. Since I don't plan on using it in the long run, since I'm gonna have Venusaur. Oh yeah, TM case. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna teach it to her just cause. Okay, so there's Absorb, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. Okay, so she knows all of the, like, the powder moves. I would say Sleep Powder and Poison Powder are more useful to me, so it's fine if she learns Cut in that last slot. There we go. Boy, this is a big production here in Gen 3, teaching a TM. Yay, we can chop down very tiny trees. And only very tiny trees, and actually grass too. Sometimes I think with Cut you can cut down some grass. But yeah, let's go down here. Let's get some stuff. Let's get HM. Yeah, I remember you. You're that guy who wears those glasses. If your Pokédex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Oh yeah, I definitely have more than 10. Yes, I've done it. I'm a genius. Yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Might teach that to Bloom too. Might have her be our little helper. What's down here? Oh yeah, item. Okay, we got some ether. Not bad, not bad. And then, of course, if we cut down this bush here, we'll be back in Viridian. Why do some Pokemon learn TMs of moves they can already learn through level up? I don't know. I guess if you just want a shortcut, you know. Or if you evolved it too early with the stone or something. Check if there are any dark patches on the ground. I don't really see anything like that. Maybe check in some of these, like, conspicuous spots where, you know. Actually, if we go to the museum now, can we get our fossil revived? No, wait, oh wait, no. We can get the old Amber, but we can't get it revived until we go to Cinnabar. Okay, I'll just leave that for now. Don't want to waste time. We got important quest to do. And by the way, since we did evolve our friends, let's add that to our goals list. Let's mark that as checked off, okay? And voila. Yeah. Okay. Gonna cut this tree. Okay. Let's see. Anything behind the cave? Alright, time to go back in. Back to our #1 quest, which is, or #2 quest, I will say. Catching Dugtrio. A wild Dugtrio. Why do I want to catch a wild Dugtrio? I could have evolved a Diglett by now. Sunk cost fallacy. Oh well. Oh, I just got a Twitter notification. I should have posted my schedule to Twitter earlier. I kind of forgot. It's been a busy couple of days because, you know, yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday. I went to a party at a friend's house. My friends brought their baby. Well, he's not really so much a baby anymore. He's like 2 years old now, so he can talk and everything. I always take a selfie with him every time I see him. And so you can kind of go through like my albums of him and see him go from like a little potato-headed baby to like a whole ass toddler. That's kind of fun. I think the best thing about the Super Bowl party, about any Super Bowl party really, is food. Duck Trio! You're here! Yay! Okay. Let's kick its butt, but not too hard. I'm gonna use sleep powder. And then tackle. I don't want to use my razor leaf because that could knock it out. Okay, so far so good, although I might want to use a potion before it wakes up, right? We gotta be in it for the long game. We might be throwing 20 Pokeballs at this thing. Okay, still asleep though. Good for us. Oh, it knows some... This thing knows some moves, man. It knows Sand Tomb, it knows Mud Slap. Oh, it dug a hole. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is gonna be a little tricky, but worth the challenge, right? Okay, whoo, it's asleep. Let's use another potion. Oh, no! Oh, 1 HP left. That's not good. Good thing I brought plenty of these, huh? For this excursion specifically. Okay, I'm gonna tackle it another couple times. Gotta make sure it stays asleep for as long as I can. Which is not anymore. Oh boy, oh boy. Fury slaves. Oh, don't hit 5 times that trio. I'm already having a hard time here. Oh, Speckles, no, because of the mud slap you missed. Ooh. Okay, another sleep powder. Hang in there until sleep powder, okay? Oh no, Speckles. I mean, we do have another Pokemon that can put it to sleep, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but... I really don't want Speckles to faint. Okay, still asleep. We can get another tackle in there, I think. Or not. Oh, Doug Trio. Why are you like this? Ouch. Okay, please stay asleep this time. Just long enough for me to get your health down, please. Oof. Not fun. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Oh man, oh man. Okay, Speckles, at least tackle it before you go down. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, Speckles, you had a good run. You did your best. You did your best, Tap. Okay, time for our backup. Come on, Ruth. And then if Ruth doesn't work, maybe we're in danger. I think at this point, once I put it to sleep, I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs. Okay. It's gonna be a little tough. Pokeballs are at the end, yeah. Okay, I have a Great Ball though. Let's try that first. Okay, fingers crossed! Go, 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 go! Great Ball, Great Ball, Great Ball! Stay in there, Doug Trio! I worked hard for this! Yes! Oh my gosh, wow. What are the odds? They're very exact odds, but I can't quote them. All I know is that I'm gonna put a check next to Catch Doug Trio. That was a long time coming. La 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 la. Okay, well, time to, I think, pick up our Geodude at daycare. Actually, we could use this Doug Trio to help us against Lieutenant Surge as well. Okay, chat. Do you have... Alright, while I am getting some water, you may think of some names for my Doug Trio. I'm gonna take you to the white void of nothing. I am gonna, let's see. BRB message. Okay, gotta change my BRB message. Feris is not here to create a diversion while I take my break, so name my dog trio while I take a water break. Smiley face. Okay. I'll leave the charity logo up there. just to remind you. Okay. Alright, here I go. Gonna get a drink of water. Maybe use the little bear's room. Okay. Think of some Dog Trio nicknames if you want. If you don't think of a Dog Trio nickname by the time I get back, it's okay. Because I could think of one, but I would be happy if you thought of one, actually. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm back! Okay, so we have some great suggestions in the chat. Let me jump back into my room here. I had a great break, by the way. I poured myself a whole glass of water. I went to the restroom. Okay, give a nickname to the Doug trio. We have some. Okay, so we have the name Diggy and the name Sweet Potato or Hot Potato. I wonder if I can combine them into like one super name. How about Diggy Tato? And then no one was satisfied because that's a weird name. But you know what? I like to include everybody. Diggy Tato. And I have enough room to put a space. Here we go. It's amazing. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Geodude out of daycare. We're gonna put Diggy Tato in our party. Diggy Tato. Oh no, Smelly was out first. Oh, this is a disaster for Smelly. Oh, because Smelly was second and then our first Pokemon fainted. Oh. It's okay. Smelly can do this, actually. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have like a replay of the Pokemon anime. Maybe we'll have Smelly versus Raichu at Lieutenant Surge's gym. Or we could do the same thing and use our ground types, yeah? I really should put a different Pokemon out front if I'm gonna keep running into Diglett though, real talk. Mega Punch Smelly with all your tiny little arms. Oh no, Magnitude 10, we're doomed! We're doomed! Oh, Smelly. You did so great, Smelly. I'm sorry. Time for Kelly. Yeah, karate chopping action. Alrighty. Well, I will also check off another goal on our list because we did get Flash. Well, this is going absolutely fantastically for us today, as it usually does. I usually try to set realistic goals, you know, like I'm not gonna be like defeat the Elite Four today. We'd be here a while. Okay. And then, you know, maybe I'll buy a few more potions actually. Always good to have yourself a little backup potion for your backup potion. Once we get to the department store, we can buy beverages at the vending machine, and then we can get cheaper healing, basically. It's like, for less than the price of a super potion, you can get the same amount of healing if you get like a soda pop or something. Or a bottled water. Speaking of which, oh, here comes my water drinking. Fresh, cold glass of water. Fresh from my water pitcher in the fridge. Locally sourced, beautiful Washington water. Okay, so, I am gonna move Diggy to the party. I am gonna give Ruth a break. She's been working hard for us, but we'll take her back when we go to Rock Tunnel. I mean, yeah. Because we'll need her for cutting and flashing. Ruth works hard. Ruth's a hard worker. She's a helper. She's a good helper. Okay. Alright, Allie, I love you, but you're gonna be useless in battle. So let's take you out. So, yeah. And then we're gonna grab good old Diggy-tato. Goodness, it sounds like she's like a farmer. And we're gonna pick up Gia at daycare. We're gonna see how her level's doing. She might be close to evolving. There are some dark patches near the rock tunnel. Okay, I will check those out for sure. You might have to remind me, but I will do it. Oh, actually, I think I gotta go through that door. Oh, wild Pokemon! Surprise! It's a Pidgey. What that? We'll make it kick it. There we go. Gotta get all the experience we can. I am a firm believer in staying and fighting it out. I know, a lot of people are like, oh my god, just run. You don't need to do this. You don't need to fight that Pokemon. But I do. I wonder, there's gotta be some hidden stuff in this tunnel too, but like, I have no idea where to look for it. If I had a guide, I would totally use it. Okay. Here we go to daycare to pick up our little Gia. Maybe she's a big Gia now. What level do you think she is? We've been walking around for a while. Your Gia has grown a lot. Yes, quite a lot. I say, oh, quite a lot. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, she's grown by 10 levels. Oh, that's amazing. Yes. Take all my money. Give me that Geodude. Okay, let's take a look at her stats now, shall we? Oh, poor Smelly's still fainted. Okay. By the way, what's Diggy-tato's nature? I like to look. Oh, she's hasty. Okay, well that'll make her even faster than she already naturally is, so that's cool. And Gia is level 23. What level does Geodude evolve again? Let's see. We might take a little detour and evolve her. Geodude evolution. Might be 25. I feel like it might be. Yes, it is level 25. Well, yeah, I think she can do it. Let's do it. Let's evolve Gia today for our battle with Lieutenant Surge. It'll be really helpful to us in the long run. Ooh, maybe as like a special treat at the end of the stream, I'll plug in my sister's game and I'll trade Geodude and Kadabra. Or, you know, she'll be Graveler. And also, I'm just gonna stop up at this Pokemon Center here. Oh no, I didn't bring my Pokemon who can cut, so never mind. I have the memory of a goldfish. Maybe I should have been a goldfish streamer instead of a bear streamer. I mean, I don't know if bears have good memories or not. I guess probably they're average, right? Alright, gonna heal down here. We will move Gia to the front of our party. And then she'll be Gia the Graveler someday soon, very soon, like today. And Diggy-tato is really high level. Of course, you know, she doesn't have any effort values because she hasn't battled, but I think the level difference will make up for it. Let's see, who do I want to fight? I mean, these guys are right here, but I might as well go for the higher level guys over to the right? Although a bug catcher would be no problem for Gia. we got? Who we got? Who wants to fight us? Oops, wild Pokemon. Ha! Hell, well, there you go. It's Bird. She is good at birds. Rock throw. Oh, she seems to have learned self-destruct. I don't think I would use that except in an extreme emergency. I don't like making my Pokemon faint because that makes them a little bit more sad. Okay, let's fight these 3 kiddos again. With Gia this time. What's everybody else got going on this week? Do you have work? Do you have school? I have work. As usual. But like I said, I'm kind of excited for this week because we're having a Black History Month event. Do I prefer Jinx or Mr. Mime? I guess this is interesting. So, Jinx, I like its pre-evolution smooch him a lot. Whereas with Mr. Mime, I am partial to its evolution, Mr. Rhyme. So, little column A, little column B, actually. Haha, fall before Gia. She magnituded all the way up to 5. Yeah. And she could do it again. Whoa, this time she went up to 7. See, now she's just showing off. She didn't need to go that hard, but she did. Thank you, Dave. Give me all of your money. Do. And this kiddo wants to fight. Yeah, fight me. I won't cheat. You know me. I don't cheat, youngster. Eddie. Gia versus Danger Noodle. This is gonna go well for us because she also has a type advantage. She has the Danger Noodle. Your poison is as nothing to Gia. Gia, conqueror of planets. Oh, I wonder if we'll ever make a Pokemon game set in space. You could be like friends with Deoxys and meet Clefairies on the moon. She got paralyzed. She can still conquer your planet. It's just gonna take a little longer. It's just gonna take a little longer. Come on, Gia. I'm gonna pick you up and shake you so you can feel your limbs again. And then you can use Magnitude 8. Yeah! I mean, it would have been better if you used Magnitude 8 earlier in the battle for everybody involved, but I won't be picky. We're very close to leveling, so... yeah. We're very close to evolving. I will go heal again. I don't want Gia to be paralyzed forever. I keep not buying paralyzed heals because I'm like, I won't get paralyzed. And then I get paralyzed. Ah, man, I am not living by the Boy Scout motto today. The other things that I'm doing this week... okay, so I decided Wednesday I'm going to do a stream where I study Japanese. I am going to Japan in 1 month for Hololive Fest. I also put in to win tickets for Expo, but I couldn't get them. I don't get any special privileges just because I wrote 2 songs for them. Maybe if I write 100 songs for them, they'll let me in both days of the Expo. Right now, as it stands, I get 1 concert out of 4 and 0 expos. But you know what? I still got something, you know? So, and I get to spend time with my baby sister, which is actually like the real reason that I go to Japan. So anyway, I have to study Japanese. So I'm going to be doing that on stream on Wednesday. I'm going to be using Wanikani, which I haven't tried before, but I heard it's good for learning. So if you want to learn along with me, it kind of starts at the beginning, actually, at like the very building blocks of kanji, which are the radicals. So we're going to learn all the radicals, and it'll help us read more kanji. That's what we're going to do on Wednesday. And then Friday, I'll be back to Farming Friday, just playing some chill Moonstone Islands, hanging with my my friends in the chat. I even have a JP bro who hangs out on Friday, because Friday night here is Saturday morning in Japan. I wish my baby sister would watch my streams too, but she's too busy with work all the time. She does get Saturday off, but I think she probably sleeps in. So my baby sister, Lori, Lorichi, she's a very cute, very studious child, very grumpy child occasionally, because she works too hard. She is a professional game translator, actually, and she lives and works in Tokyo. Oh, gee, how does a ground type get poisoned? I call shenanigans. So anyway, as you probably know, the game industry is very crunchy, you know? Like, you have to, when it's time to put out a new game or a new expansion pack or something like that, it's a lot. You know how people say, like, the Smash Brothers guy, Sakurai, like, literally has done work with an IV hooked up to him so he wouldn't dehydrate? I don't think that's healthy, actually. I think my sister's company is a little bit less crunchy. And actually, I think some of Sakurai's pain is self-inflicted, because I don't think Nintendo would really make anybody work that way if they weren't a workaholic. But at least, you know, my uncle who works at Nintendo has a very good work-life balance, but that's American Nintendo, so that's maybe different. Anyway, what was I saying? Japanese companies, oh my gosh, wow, the grind is real. So my sister is always a little tired and cranky, and she doesn't always feel like coming to my streams, which is fine. Sometimes I drag her onto my streams, but then she makes me not archive them, like not save them, because she's like, I don't want anybody to, like, bother me at work about it or anything. So it's like, okay, I have to respect her wishes, you know. I need an antidote. Do we have antidote? Oh, I do have paralyzed heal, in fact, but I don't have antidote. Oh wait, I do, it's up here. No, I actually have lots of antidote. Wow, I was smart at some point and stocked up on those. Also, the other thing about my sister's job is that it's like a really big secret, because when you're working on a game that hasn't come out yet, you have to sign a document, non-disclosure agreement, NDA, that says, I will not talk about this to literally anybody. She doesn't even talk to her own husband. Oh, bye, Al. Good night. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. I waved a little bit. I hope you saw it. So yeah, it's everything she does is a very big secret. She doesn't even tell her husband about what she's working on. Which is funny, because he's actually a big fan of the game series, so she especially can't tell him. He just has to find out when everybody else does. Okay, this is not as good of a matchup for Gia, but we can switch out for somebody. Use Speckles. Sometimes I think my sister's a little too strict about it. Like, she won't even tell people where she works, which I think that would be okay. But I guess she doesn't want people at work to make the connection and be like, oh my gosh, she was streaming with this weird bear woman. I guess I am a little embarrassing. Okay, now this one Gia can definitely. We can throw rocks at this one. Gia throws rocks at her problems, and half the time it works. Ooh, supersonic though. That's not great. That's not great for me. Okay, hopefully this does it. Yay, Gia! Yay! Yay! Money time. Okay. Let's see, I'll use another potion. Oh. Yeah, why not? She probably could have got another battle without using a potion, but I like to see my little dudes healthy. Especially my little Geodudes. Haha. Run around a bit more. probably get these three. I probably want to run around a little more first, though. Charge up my thingamabob. Okay, now it's time. Yes! Fight me, everybody! Fight me! Okay. Apparently, I've never even fought that guy once. The old guy. But, youngster backwards hat here trains every morning and night and is the best in his class. So hopefully, he will give us a great experience. But yeah, my baby sister obviously is fluent in Japanese. She got her M1 certificate a couple years back before she, you know, joined the workforce. She was like, oh, I gotta have a certificate that proves I speak the best Japanese ever. And then I realized now, okay, let's do magnitude. Yeah, I might be able to pass the N5 if I took it like right now, but of course they only have it like twice a year, and I missed the cutoff to sign up for it this year. If I work really hard, I could pass the N4, which is why I think, you know, maybe I'll work on 120. But also just, you know, when I go to Japan, I know basic stuff so I can kind of get around it. In Tokyo, everybody speaks English anyway. But, I thought, you know, I could brush up on it a little bit, maybe be able to read signs and stuff better. Reading is really my weakness. I actually have trouble with reading and things like, looking at symbols, like things like sheet music. Anything I have to read off a page is, a little bit of an extra challenge for me. I had trouble with this in school too. Understand that this is not a recent phenomenon. But anything that's worth doing is going to present some challenges, right? It just depends on the person. I am a little jealous of people who easily pick up new languages. For me, my brain is maybe not wired that way, but it's still worth trying. It's even if I only learn a little bit more Japanese before I get there, it might come in handy, you know? Okay, now, let's see. Maybe I'll try a different Pokemon. I, again, did not see who he's sending out, but hey. Let's give RB a chance. I'm taking another drink of water while we're waiting for this kid to send another world. Okay, as long as I get to use Confusion first and he doesn't quick attack me, it should be. Speaking of which, well, I can still make it. RB can still level up. We're good. Yay! Level 20! Ha! I just got like 300 bucks. But the dollars are worth like a penny. Yay, Gia! Yay! You know what though? If I want to trade Graveler and Kadabra to my sister's game, I'm gonna have to charge up the other Game Boy Advance SP. Oh yeah, I haven't fought that old guy before, even one time. I feel bad for him. He's just been sitting there waiting for me to fight him this whole entire time, probably. Alright, let's send in Kelly. I think Mankey evolves... What is it, 20 or 25? Maybe 27? Probably not 20. But still. He's got Rowlet. Ooh. Intimidating. Ah, gotta love Intimidate. I mean, when you're using it, when other people use it, it's a pain. Because now Kelly's Karate Chop is gonna be nerfed. Oh my gosh, wow. We're just losing stats left and right. Let's taste the wrath of my ground type potatoes. My bunch of diggy potatoes. I'm gonna dig! Fastest dig in the West? Question mark? Yeah. No, I think I should keep digging out. I think I should keep kicking your butt. also do a little mud slap just for fun. There we go. Takes less time than day. Man, we're gonna kick Lieutenant Surge's butt. But yeah, I do have a link cable to trade with myself. I might do that at the end. That way I'm not kind of interrupting the action for it. But I'll have to find a spot to maybe plug in the Game Boy SP. Game Boy Advance. I think we're ready though. I think we're ready for Lieutenant Surge now. So let's do it. Let's get a shiny badge. Then we'll head up to Rock Tunnel. We don't have to get all the way through Rock Tunnel, but you know, just a little progress, and then pick it up where we left off. Lieutenant Surge is this way, Stephanie. Come on. Oh, right. I'm gonna need my Pokemon who can cut down the tree. Okay, back to the Pokemon Center with us. She's roughly equivalent to Speckles at this point, so I think that should be fine. I'll pick up Speckles on the way to the cave later. This is a nice chill stream after yesterday. Yesterday I was screaming my head off about all the states in the United States, except for the ones I forgot. Like Delaware. Well, no, I talked a little bit about Delaware, though. I talked about how it's easy to get through from New Jersey, right? Do you need to heal anybody? I think we're in good shape. And I talked about how there's no sales tax in Delaware. So we got that. There was definitely some states that I really glossed over, though. Like, what's the one? Okay, I don't think I really talked properly about Missouri. Which actually, I had a cousin, my mom's cousin Vinny used to live in Missouri, and this was like before the internet, so they'd just write each other long letters every now and then to catch up. But my mom went to visit my cousin Vinny, this was in the 90s, and in Missouri, and they walked into a diner, and I guess everybody knew they were like city slickers or whatever, because everybody like stopped eating and just stared at them like it was in a movie or something, where like the city people walk into the farmer restaurant and everybody thinks they're weird. Alright, this guy is giving us some advice. Yo, champ is making blah blah blah. Bird and water type Pokemon match poorly against electric types. Oh yeah, and Beware Paralysis. And oh, this gym puzzle. This is like the worst puzzle because it's a luck-based puzzle. I'm gonna save. So basically, you just walk around trying to find a trash can that has a switch in it, and when you find it, there's a random switch in one of the trash cans next to it, but you don't know which one. Yeah, no place for kids. Well, too bad, here I am. Listen to me. It doesn't matter how old you are, it matters how leveled your Pokemon are. And I'm about to Mega Kick your Pikachu into the ceiling. Like this. Yeah. Feel the wrath of Kelly. She's very angry all the time. She takes it out by battling other Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna kick his nuts Pikachu too, like football. In honor of yesterday being Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, Kelly got paralyzed. Aww. Wow, that's good. I haven't paralyzed you long. Yay, Kelly! Yay! Alright, we're gonna fight all the trainers first. Everybody's levels are about even. So we'll keep working on Kelly for now. We will try to maybe get her to evolve next stream. Hooray, she's cured. Now I can fight this balding gentleman. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym! Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. If you're good with electricity, you join the electric gym. I mean, you could, like, go join the psychic gym just to be a contrarian, but I don't know if you'd fit in there. I don't know if the other kids would be nice to you. Mega kick! Kick the ball, Kelly! Kick the ball! Kick it like a kickball! Yeah! Home run! Except we still got a little bit left. I'll just scratch it. Scratch is more accurate. No! Kelly! Kelly! You had one job, Kelly! Kick the ball! Arby, avenge me. That's better. Your ball is no match for my mind games. Your magnet man is going to present somewhat more of a challenge, however, since it can levitate. Well, yes, I am at the gym. Thank you for asking. I'm at the gym, and apparently I'm allergic to electric Pokemon. Confusion's not gonna be great against the steel type, but it's still gonna do more than a lot of my other attacks. Oh, we're confused though. Let's switch. Let's pick somebody else. I pick Ruth. She's at least resistant to electricity. Ooh, Sonic Boom. That's gonna hurt because that always does 20 damage regardless. Okay, can I poison a steel type? I don't think that's possible. Maybe we can put it to sleep. Oh no, Ruth, you're paralyzed too. No. Oh, we'll keep trying. We'll do our best. Paralyzed and confused though. It does not bode well for Ruth. Ugh. It's hard. If only Kelly was here. If only Kelly was not fainted. Oh my god, Ruth, you have one job, please. Oh, please, Ruth. Give me a solid. Yes! Okay, let's just switch her out of there, because this is not going to end well. Alright, so at least I can use... I don't know. I'll just use Digitato. She's a high level. Anything she does will probably be better than the alternative. We, of course, cannot dig or Mud Slap or Sand Tomb, because this thing can levitate. Its ability is levitate. But we can hit it 2 to 5 times. Yeah, get a critical, you know. And at least it can't zap me, so, we're sort of at an impasse there, except to confuse me, which is... Alright, Digitato. Oh, it missed. Oh, why? Oh, come on, Digitato. You're like 8 levels higher than this thing. Why are you beating yourself up? Don't beat yourself up, Digitato. It's not that bad. Oh my god. One more shot at redemption, Digitato. Let's go. Whew. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, well, its attack missed. Okay, this time for sure, Digitato. Oh, that was ugly. Okay, now this time, don't get confused, Digitato. Just hit it. Yes. Why do we keep missing? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, Digitato. Digitato. I don't like you, Megamite. We're enemies now. Here comes Smelly. RNG was just not on our side. But we still came out on top, somehow, thanks to Smelly. Yep, time to go to the Pokemon Center. I'm not even gonna bother with these locks. We gotta heal. I think I'll pick up some more Paralyze Heals too, once I go to the Pokemon. Oh, somebody anonymously donated! Yay! We're at $120 for charity to help the kiddos! Thank you, Anonymous! miss. You are the none of best. I made up this song for you because I don't know who to address your thank you card to. Yeah, thank you. Hooray. Yeah, see, now I realize that pop-up is a little bit hard to see because it comes right up in front of where all my nom 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 berries are on my kotatsu. They're very delicious, by the way. Wat mulberry. Like, 11 out of 10. Would recommend. Very juicy. Yeah, tasty. Let's just grab 5 of those for the road. Hopefully I won't need to use them all at the gym, but yeah. And we're good on potions, so that should be fine. Okay. Oh yeah, back to the gym, actually. I'm gonna cut down this little tree. We're gonna barge our way in there. And of course we gotta fight the last guy. So let's do that before we bother with the very silly luck-based puzzle. Yeah, wow. Backstory though. Lieutenant Surge was this old person's commanding officer. How long ago was this war exactly? I don't know. Kelly, use your mega kick. If this guy has a Magnemite, at least Kelly can take it out. No, all you have was Pikachu. Okay. Stop, you're very good. Well, thank you. Thank you for complimenting me. I appreciate it, old rich man who just gave me, like, a lot of money. Thank you very much. Okay, let's try to open some... Oh, man, this could be... I'm gonna say... This one. Ah! Luck-based puzzle. At least if you get the ones on the ends as your first one, you've got fewer choices to make as to what the next block is going to be. Of course not. Of course it's none of the ones on the outside. Nah, because that one was the one before. Okay, alright. Let's see. No, only trash. Like, how could there be trash or a switch? Do they have like a Diglett running around down there, switching out the trash with the switches? Stupid Lieutenant Surge, you stupid paranoia, you stupid gym locks. I'm gonna kick his butt. Only trash. Okay, it's gotta be one of these 3 then. Okay, hello? Yes. Alright, and then obviously, which logically means that the last... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's the only trash can I didn't check. You mean to tell me that once I popped open this switch here, that another one could have popped up on one of the other 2 trash cans? We could be here all day, chat. I hope you brought something yummy to eat. This one. I have to cry. I have to cry. I have to cry. Okay. Trying again. What is this, like the 5th time? I hope you came to watch me struggle. I hope that's entertaining. Thanks for being here for me while I tear my hair out over this puzzle chat. This puzzle is quite literally garbage. It really is. What do you think's in the trash, anyway? Alright, I'm gonna see this one. It's gonna be wrong. Oh, it's right! Oh, thank goodness! Oh man, I thought I was gonna be stuck in this gym forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, well, time to walk up there and save, kind of configure my party. We can do this though. We have ground types. So I'm gonna say, let's see. Chia out first. Actually, no, that's fine. Chia out first. Then, you know, Digitato is my backup. If I'm up against Magnemite, I'll switch in Kelly. I don't know. Who does he send out first? I don't know. Let's find out. I won't live long in combat. Well, no, but that's not what I'm here for. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis. Same as I'll do to you. Okay, well, I'm just a friendly gym challenger. Don't zap me. You can zap my Pokemon. So that abides by the rules. Okay, we have a Voltorb. That's fine. Let's magnitude, shall we? Yeah, magnitude 8 ought to be okay. This could be my fastest gym battle ever. And it can be kind of exciting when they're long and drawn out, though, right? Oh, he's got Pikachu. I think we're doing fine. Ooh, double teamed. Might be harder to hit now. Yeah, what did I tell you? Okay, let's... Well, same to you. I'm gonna Wait, is that Mud Sport or Mud Slap? Gosh darn it, it's Mud Sport. Well, we got that. Electricity's power is weakened. Okay. Magnitude! Oh no, with the double team. We'll just keep trying until we get it. See, I was like, wow, this is so easy. This is going so well. Wow. Now it's gonna be impossible to hit. That's fine. It's not like it can do much damage to us. I mean, look at that. Gia is quite literally a rock. We could sit here all day and take this thing's electric attack until it runs out of PP. That's fine. That's fine, Lieutenant Surge. I got all day. Oh, and the evasion goes up even more. That's fine. Okay, magnitude 10. Come on. Aha. It's okay. You know, sometimes in life, the goalpost keeps moving because your foe keeps using double team. And you just gotta keep attacking until you can't attack anymore. Oh boy. Oh boy. One of these has to hit, yes. Haha, phew! Alright. We have felled the mighty Pikachu. You know, maybe we should have taught double team to Snow. It's fine. Okay, here comes the Raichu. Let's pull out the big guns for this one. Digitato. We caught you for this specifically, Digitato. It's your time to shine. You're gonna be in the spotlight. You're the star, Digitato. Time to dig. And or Mudslap. Actually, let's Mudslap first. Before it does any silly thing to up its evasion, not necessarily towards its accuracy. Alright, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try and Mudslap again, actually, because then it's faster than Dig and I won't have more chances to double team. Okay. So it is gonna keep making itself more slippery. And of course he's gonna use... Of course he used a potion. I mean, it's not like we don't have potions, you know? We could use them. That's fair, but like... It just feels unfair when you have it down to its last sliver of health and they use a potion. You know? Well, at least it can't hit me either. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Digitato. shock you with my ground types. I grounded you! You're grounded, Lieutenant Surge! Haha! I get the thunder badge. La 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 la. Yeah! We're rich. You know what? I also have a nugget I can sell, so we could be extra rich, actually. Alright, so this lets you use fly. Okay. I got shockwave. Oh, interesting. So that's one that always hits. Let's see. What smelling at right now? There's Thundershock, which is... And then Shockwave's power is roughly the same, I think. It's like one of those attacks where it's like, it's not super powerful, but it's guaranteed to hit. Whereas Thundershock, though, can paralyze your foes, so I kind of like that. So I might actually save it to give a non-electric type Pokemon type coverage. Let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Maybe swap out our team a little. I'll put Allie back in my party. I like free stuff. Maybe we can level her up a bit on the way to Rock Tunnel. That sounds like a plan. Okay, let's put Robin back in the party. Tiki Tato has done her work. We're gonna work on some Pokemon that have potential to evolve now, I think. Which, we've got Sphero and Nidoran that we can maybe work on next time? Let's see. Who evolves faster? Let's look it up. But, oh yeah, I want to bring Allie, because free stuff. So, taking you... Oh, my party's full. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, alright, I'm gonna say Smelly can hang tight for now. And Geo will maybe keep here until we're ready for that trade to evolve her. And then, yeah, let's bring Litoran. So corny, right? And then we'll get her some levels as well. Just on the way. Gotta level up all the Pokemon and get them to evolve. It is more of a challenge when you're juggling more than 6 Pokemon, more than your party Pokemon. But worth it for filling the Pokédex. Oh hey, you know what? Let's check defeat Lieutenant Surge off of our checklist though. Another check mark. We're making good progress. Here we go. Come on. Give me a check mark. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. There we go. One more goal and let's go to Rock Tunnel. And on the way, we'll level up our little guys. So, I have a silly idea. So, if we trade our Nidoran to this girl, we will get a girl Nidoran, which will be a Nidoran we got in a trade, which means it'll grow faster. It'll be the same level, but it'll grow faster. Oh my god, I'm a genius! Thank you, Nidoran, for your service. I salute you. We could always catch Nidorino in the Safari Zone. Oh yeah, this was the gen where you used the funky wireless connectors to connect your Game Boys. That was a time. So, like, even though it'll be the opposite Nidoran, we'll still get another entry for our Pokédex, and then we'll level it up. Yeah! Miss Nido, oh my What a corny name. And of course it's in all caps, so it's like you're yelling it. Miss Nino! Yeah, you're welcome. She's gonna grow fast, and I like that about her, even though her name is a weird all caps name. Oh hey, she's got an item for us. I like that too. I got a little mushroom. I think you can trade them for a big mushroom and then use them to get the move tutor to teach you a move later. So that's useful. Pretty handy. Actually, you know what we should do too? We should leave another Pokemon in daycare for a little bit. Let's leave our Spearow in daycare. That way she can level up too. And then when we get her out, she can be a Fearow. Not that you can't catch Fearow actually in other places, but let's see. We'll pick one Pokemon to put in the daycare. Actually, you know what? Maybe Ekans, because that might be harder to catch the evolution on its own. So let's do that for now. Just for right now. We're probably gonna take a 5-minute break while we drop off our snack at the daycare. Snack. It's fun to say. Shut up and take my snake, daycare man. Bye, son. Have fun at daycare. I guess you can like play with blocks and draw with crayons. I bet Ekans could hold a crayon, like in its with its tail if it curled it up around the crayon. I'm thinking too hard about this. Taking Robin. Let's go. Let's go, Pidgeotto. And then you know what? As soon as this Nidoran evolves into Nidorina, we'll also then evolve her into Nidoqueen, because why not? Extra Pokédex entry, and I'm probably not going to use her a whole lot, because I already have a staple poison type in my Bulbasaur. I need to be able to cut. Yeah, good thing I remembered that. Okay. To the tunnel. Let's go. That's right, we gotta go back here and then head east. I think there's another way we could have gotten there too. Am I halfway done from completing the dex? Oh, I doubt it. Let's see. Pokédex. Okay, we have 33, so that's like 1/5 of the way through. I mean, it's still pretty early game. We only have 3 badges. We will get there. I do plan to complete the Pokédex. Alright. You're up first, Miss Nino. Get all the experience points. You have Pokemon with you? You're mine. I belong to myself, thank you very much, but I will fight you. And switching her out immediately from a bird. You know, I'm kind of taking it slow, stopping and smelling the flowers and the grass-type Pokemon, as it were, but I'm having a good time, and we get to talk about a lot of things. I think that's what counts. I'm not really too concerned at the speed at which I complete my quest, as long as it gets done. Oh, Robert fell asleep, though. That's sad for us. It's okay, it's okay. She'll get there eventually. Here we go. Yeah, see, there we go. Gaining levels like lightning now with this traded Pokemon. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna look up Nidoran's level that it evolves, because I don't remember. Let's see. Girl Nidoran evolves at level 16. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we can get there on the way to Rock Tunnel. Why not? It wasn't on the goals list, but I like to hit some extras, you know? And we do want to fill up that Pokédex. Yay, she learned a move. A move that we will probably not use, but... Alright, we got Bellsprout. I have Miss Nito again, in your face. And I'm gonna switch her right back for Robin. And you know, there might even be some new Pokemon that live in this tall grass over here. We'll have to find out. We got Rapt, but that's okay. You know, they really nerfed Rapt starting in Gen 2, but it's a good thing. Because it used to be, if the opponent was using Rapt, you couldn't get a move in. Back in Gen 1. Which was, you know, it was great if you were using it yourself, and then you had the enemy poisoned with, like, your Bellsprout or whatever, so you could, like, just keep whittling it down and it couldn't attack you as long as you were faster. But if you were on the receiving end of that, it was miserable. So they were like, you know what, we want everybody to have a good time. Let's maybe nerf Rapt a little bit, starting in Gen 2. Hey, we're getting close already. Wow, this idea to trade Nidorans was, like, my most brilliant genius plan of all day. Okay, we're still not tough enough to fight this Irish, but we'll bring in Robin. Robin is good against plants. She's good against angry little monkeys. Other fighting types. Oh, right, I forgot she's asleep. It's okay, you know what? She's gonna wake up eventually. While I wait for her to wake up, I'm gonna take a little drink of water. Always stay hydrated, kiddos. Yeah, Robin! It's because I hydrated it. And Gust again? Yeah. Alright, level 11! 5 more to go. So I kind of took this approach when I played, when I replayed Heart Gold a few years ago, and I managed to complete my whole Johto Pokédex, including trading with my other game. But I was able to complete it before I beat the Elite Four, which was nice. That way when I got into the Hall of Fame, I was already like, oh, like, Professor Oak's rating on your Pokédexes, it's perfect! It's a masterpiece! It's amazing! Now, of course, in this game, you can't complete the Pokédex unless you trade beforehand, because Mewtwo is a post-game Pokemon exclusively. But we'll definitely try to get it as soon as we can. Robin's asleep again. Boy, Robin's sleepy today. Guess she didn't eat her breakfast or something. She's just not feeling very awake right now. Oh, hey, she's back, Robin. Yeah, Robin. More like, Robin, you blind, because we're about to take all your money, kid. Alright. Alright, we learned double kick. Yeah. The only way forward is this way. We can either go down here and get this item and fight this hiker-looking dude. Actually, you know what? I am distracted by the shiny. Let's get the item. Aerial Ace. Ooh, you know what? That's a much better move than Gust. I'm taking it. I'm using it now. It's also 100% accurate. Okay, actually, Shockwave would be better than Thundershock in terms of attack power, but I like Thundershock's ability to paralyze people. Okay. Aerial Ace, let's go! Robin! You're gonna be my ace, Robin, when you learn Aerial Ace. Yeah. Perfect. Well, Robin likes us so much, she's already, like, all the way close to us. You can tell how much a Pokemon likes you, I think. Oh, actually, maybe that's only when you use a potion or something, though. Maybe this is just the standard procedure for teaching TMs. It's a silly little extra that's lame in this game. Wahaha! Great, I was bored, eh? Oh, that's Canadian. What brings you to the Kanto region, Mr. Jeremy Maple Leaf Man? Alright. And time for a bird! Time for Robin's new move! This is like the part of the anime where we're like, haha, you defeated me before, but now I have a new technique! I trained really hard and I mastered it from the ancient scrolls! Aerial Ace! And then the Hager's like, what? That's impossible! Seismic Toss! And I'm like, we're not finished yet! Aerial Ace again, Robin! It's 100% accurate and never misses. I'm guaranteed victory! Yeah! And, you know, also meter in general. Yay! Yeah, Onyx. Switch a Pokemon. No, we're not gonna use Robin against Onyx. That would be bad. Bad idea. But we do have a grass type in our party. Go Ruth. And of course her grass type is absorb. Her grass type move is absorb, so it's not super strong, but we get 4 times damage because Onyx is a rock ground type. Onyx is one of the Pokemon that lives in the cave up ahead, right? Up in Rock Tunnel. If we're lucky, we might run into one. They're a little bit hard to capture. They've got a lower catch rate than your average Joe. Hey, Ms. Nito! Getting close to that level. Alright, yeah! Keep it coming, eh? Oh, wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Sorry, Jeremy Maple Syrup. You sure ain't got standing up to me there, eh? Yeah. Let's see, does anybody need potion? Let's find out. Robin could use a little potion. Yeah, Robin likes this a lot. Okay. Continuing. There's another person we could fight. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? That would be me, myself, Stephanie, Clefany Buttkicker. And here comes my under-leveled Nidoran, but she's gonna gain a level soon, so it's fine. Who to use against the doggo? I actually don't have my rock types with me, so... I'll let Kelly get a kick in there. Oof, I hope it doesn't hurt too much. Okay. Make a kick! Let's go! Yeah. Okay, now I think we can probably scratch it. And call it a day. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for that ludicrous display. This Nito's 1 level away from evolving. Yay! Chris is gonna use Charmander. Okay. Well, we're gonna send in our prized Nidoran. I haven't caught. Well, I have Magikarp. That is a water type. Do I want to do my level up Magikarp stream next week? Maybe. You know, it would be fun if we did it for when's Children's Day? Let's see. Children's Day. That should be coming up soon in spring. Hold on. There's a Children's Day in other countries. I'm looking for Children's Day Japan specifically because of carp shears. Okay, that's in May. Maybe on May 5th we'll have. That's a Sunday, but it's fine. We'll have a level up Magikarp into a Gyarados stream, and I'll decorate it. I'll decorate everything fun for Children's Day. Who will I use against Erica? Oh, yeah, well, maybe I'll catch a Growlithe on the way to her gym. Maybe. Otherwise, you know, there's always Robin. She's a bird. Birds are good against plants. This kid really likes his fire types, eh? Oh, now I'm starting to talk like that hiker from Canada. I think Arby can do it. And then Arby will gain a level. Ooh, it used smoke screen. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Let's see if we can still confusion it. Yeah, there we go. Ouch, Metal Claw. That's gonna hurt. Especially if it's a critical hit. But you know what? Arby came out on top. Do I consider a 16-year-old a child? Yes. Yes, I do. And it's not to be condescending at all. Like, it's just that you have so much of your life still ahead of you when you're 16. And compared to someone like me, who's already graduated college and been in the workforce for a while, 16 is a different place in life, but it's a wonderful place in life. So I would say if you are 16 years old, there's gonna be some tough stuff, right? There's gonna be like bullies at school, there's gonna be homework, there's gonna be figuring out what college you want to go to, or if you want to go to college at all. Let me see, is there a Pokemon Center over this way? I mean, but it's because you have so much of your life left to experience. You get to experience maybe going to a university. You get to maybe experience going on your first date, right? That's about the age when you go on your first date. Aww. I didn't go on my first date till I was 25, don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're in a really good place in your life right now. You have so much potential. You could be anything you choose to be. So start thinking about your goals and dreams. And even if those goals and dreams change along the way, you will have learned so many valuable life lessons about who you are, what are your strengths. Like, I don't think I learned until maybe around after college that, like, one of my strengths, because of all the stuff that happened when I was a teenager, not just like being bullied at school, but like my mom went through cancer, and you know, I had a lot of medical problems, like I had to go to the hospital sometimes, but because of all those things, I learned to be really empathetic towards other people, and really care about them and what they might be going through, because you never know what somebody else might be going through, and those experiences are so tough and so hard, that you start to say, okay, other people might be going through stuff too, so I have to be extra nice to them. Anyway, that was the skill that I learned when I was, you know, your age and probably between then and like college. How to be a good listener, how to be good friends. Those are things I didn't learn for a while. Oh, Anonymous again? Oh, Anonymous! Anonymous, Anonymous! Thank you so much for this. Anonymous, Anonymous, you make my streams, eponymous? Hippopotamus! Hi, Rookie, welcome back! Good to see you. We're working on leveling up a Nidoran that we got in a trade, and we're on our way to the Rock Tunnel. And I was giving Axel some advice about, life at age 16. Anonymous made a big donation. Aw, Anonymous. And I'll have to write a thank you card for all the Anonymouses when I do my thank you card writing stream. Even though I don't know who you are. But hopefully you'll still see it, you know, when I do my thank you card writing stream. Yeah, we're getting much, much closer to our goal now. This is incredible. Thank you. Yeah, so... Oh, you're here from physical therapy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that you feel very nice and limber, but maybe you're a little sore. But then it gets better, right? Physical therapy. It's like you have to be in pain to not be in pain. Do I want more focus energy? Let's see. What does Kelly know right now? I guess it's fine if we forget Scratch. It's not that great. Can get more crystals. Ha ha ha! You beat me fair. Yes, I did, Hiker Alan. I was really looking for the Pokemon Center, but oh yeah, here she goes. Need arena, need arena, need arena, need arena, need arena. Ha ha! Yes. She's beautiful. Oh yeah, when you break a bone. Especially, like, the older you are, right? The harder it is to repair. what has been broken. Me personally, I've fractured my foot before, so I can sort of sympathize, but not to the degree of like my whole leg being broken, you know? That's good. Yeah, you gotta strengthen your bones after you break them, and your muscles. The muscles around your bones are very important. Well, I'm glad that you're getting the physical therapy that you need, Rookie. That's important to take care of your body. Which reminds me, I need to renew my health insurance today. Probably after the stream at some point. It's about that time, I gotta do it. That way I can get all of the care that I need as well. Whoa, this kid's got Beedrill? Okay, well, Miss Nito's already... Let's see. Let's use our bird. It's about time Robin hit level 20. She's very close. Aerial Ace, yeah! That was like our special level up move of the season today. We did a whole like Dragon Ball thing where I learned a new technique and used it to defeat my enemy, you know? Yeah, how is my team looking like? Okay, so right now we're working on leveling up. We were working up our Nidoran to Nidorina. Okay, I don't know. Do I want more Marlin? Do I have a spot where that would make sense? Maybe a place of sand attack, that would be nice. Because if I'm up against an opponent that I don't like, I can whirlwind them. So yeah, we've got Robin here. Always working up Robin so that she could be a Pidgeot, right? I've got... So right now I'm using as my grass type a Gloom just because it can learn 2 HMs that are really useful for this part of the game. It's the same level about as my Venus, my Ivysaur, but I'm gonna put Ivysaur back in the party once I've gotten through this KU, I think. We've got Kelly, our Mankey that we're always working on. And, you know, she mega kicks our enemies for us. She's very, very angry, which puts to good use. We maybe have our Smelly Pikachu? Oh yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a Moonstone. So I do have some Moonstones, I think, actually. Do I have them? Are they in my bag or my PC is the question. Let's see. What do we have here? Moonstone. Yeah, I have 2. And I mean, I can get more. So let's do it. Like, I know it's really stupid to evolve a Pokemon at such a low level usually, but I am on a Pokédex quest, and really, Miss Nito here that I got in a trade by trading my boy Nidoran, mostly serves to fill my Pokédex, you know? I already have, like, some poison types, so... And some ground types. Yay! She's enormous! Yeah, there we go. More Pokédex data for us. That's the whole thing. We just want Pokédex data. Okay, I'm gonna sneak through this grass. Is there anything on this rock? No. Oh yes! I got an ether. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna put her back in the PC now that I have gotten her Pokédex data. And we can switch it out for another Pokemon that maybe needs to evolve. We're gonna work on our Meowth for sure. I like having Meowth in the party. Let's see, did she pick up anything for us yet? Allie still hasn't picked anything else. How did she evolve so fast? Because I gave her an evolutionary stone. You can, once it hits Nidorina, you can evolve it to Nidoqueen at any time. Okay, so who else do we want to work on? You know, I could already use a Moonstone on my Jigglypuff for my Clefairy, but I want to level them up a little before I evolve them, actually. But let's see, when does Paris evolve, actually? Let's see, we'll find out what evolves sooner, Paris or Drowsy. Okay, so Drowsy evolves at level 26. Paris evolves at level 24. Okay, so it'll be a little easier to evolve a Paris at this point. She's only level 9, poor thing. But hey, better late than never. Just gotta keep getting those Pokédex entries. And you know, she definitely probably won't level up on today's stream, but... Yeah, you know, I could teach my Nidoqueen some TMs and make her a monster. A powerhouse, as it were. That's an option. But I have so many Pokemon that I want to work on. Wow. I think everybody will evolve eventually, yes, because I want to fill up my whole entire Pokedex. Alright, let's go out this way. You can catch Parasect at the Safari Zone, but that's a little bit of a ways off. I'm leveling up. Oops. Oh no! Oh, wow. We're back to doing this. Remember when we were, you know, spending a lot of time in Cerulean City and that happened all the time? It happened again. I overshot a little. Back through the... These people really need to clean their house. It's been a while. It's been weeks. Okay. Sneaking over here, not tripping over the ledge, cutting down the tree. Heck yeah. And I want to get back up to that patch of grass. Let's see, are there any new Pokemon that live around here? Let's take a look. Alright, we're gonna look up... I forget what route this is exactly. I can look up Rock Tunnel and go from there. Like, go backwards from there. Okay, Route 10? I think this is Route 10. No. It's Route 9, actually. Yeah, okay, here we are on Route 9. What Pokemon live here? Let's find out. Anything new? Alright, there's gonna be... Rattata, Spearow, Ekans, and... Okay, that's it for Fire Red, actually, because Sandshrew only lives in Leaf Green. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't really need to bother with the grass too much, except maybe to level up our Paris a little bit. I have to collect more than bugs to get stronger. Yeah, you do. Well, let's hang around here anyway. Just for a little bit till we get Paris and stuff. So. And this would be good for leveling up our other Pokemon too, like Smelly. Oh, Smelly's not here. Smelly called out sick today. Who are we gonna use to fight this bird? We're gonna fight Bird. I forgot to heal them, oh my gosh. I was so excited about getting my Nidoqueen. How am I gonna catch some Pokemon that are exclusive to other versions? That might be a challenge. I don't have Leaf Green anymore. I lost it when I moved. But my sister has a copy of Fire Red also that she played. So I'll see if it has any of the ones that I traded to her for my Leaf Green back then. And then, you know, I have Sapphire and Emerald as well. So maybe I have some in there that'll help me out here. Otherwise, you know, I might have to scrounge up a copy of Leaf Green just to get myself the version exclusives from it. We'll manage somehow. Okay, Kelly, let's kick butts. Karate chop. Yay. Alright, maybe I will head to the Pokemon Center after this. How's Meowth again? Did she get anything good for us yet? She's thinking about it. She's contemplating her next one. Ooh, Paris has something. I think it's a mushroom. Yeah. We'll keep that. Now we've got 2 tiny mushrooms, and I think 2 tiny mushrooms equals 1 big mushroom. And you can use it to learn moves. Oh, did I get the bicycle voucher? Let's see. I hopefully did. I guess I didn't get the bike voucher! Oh my gosh! I have to go run an errand, kids. Mom will be right back. Mama's gotta go get a bike voucher. But Mom is gonna go to the Pokemon Center first. I think we can still get all 150 Pokemon. Nothing's impossible. If if you put your mind to it. First, let's get a bicycle. I need 150 Pokemon, but I only need one bicycle. And to get the bicycle, you have to listen to the Pokemon fan club chairman talk about his Rapidash forever. Worth it though. Man, I wonder what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Do you know what you're having for lunch today? Or maybe it's dinner time for some of you already. I don't know, I think there's already enough Pokemon that are gender exclusive, like Chansey and Tauros and Miltank and Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, that we don't need to worry about making other ones harder to breed. Oh! Oh, we got, let's see, I want to zoom in, I want to see, we got another anonymous? It's the same anonymous. I just didn't notice it before, like being up in the top bar. Anyway. It's exciting though that they show up as bars on the top left there. Alright, what was I doing? Did I heal my Pokemon? I gotta heal my Pokemon. Probably. Did I already heal them? I already healed them. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Multitasking. I was thinking about what I wanted to have for lunch and I forgot what I was doing. Let's get a bike fasher. Is this? Oh, this is where we can get the fishing rod, but honestly, the old rod pretty much only catches magic carps. It's fine though. Take it. We'll take it. In the spirit of collecting everything that there is. Sometimes old rods will get you stuff besides Magikarp, but that might be in other games. I'm not sure. Where are you, Pokemon fan club man? This right here is what we need. Okay, well let's hear what the other members have to say.
Won't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail?
Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Oh dear, my seal is far more attractive. Quite double, I would say. Okay, well, let's not fight, kids. Let's agree that everybody's favorite Pokemon is valid. So, did you come to hear about my Pokemon? Oh my gosh, tell me everything.
Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash is such an amazing stunning, I'm in the sun, warm, spectacular, ravishing.
Oops, look at the time.
I kept you too long.
Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Yay! Okay, now we can go fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah, so I think sometime when I'm in Rock Tunnel, we'll call it a day. It's the last goal we have left to really achieve. He doesn't need a bicycle, he can fly. Well, I could fly too if I had the HM, but I don't, so I'll take the bicycle. So he gives you a voucher, you take it back to Cerulean City, you trade it for a bicycle. Can you imagine a piece of paper that's worth like $1 million? And yeah, but only insofar as you can trade it for a bicycle, which costs $1 million for some reason. It must be a damn good bicycle. I realize that $1 million is like only 10,000 in yen or something. Oh, yeah, we got more donations! Gray! Thank you, Gray! You made my day! You donated to my charity, and now we can help kids all over the world. Yay! Thank you, Gray. I appreciate you. Good causes are good. Thank you very, 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 very much. And of course, you know, this money goes to get food and medical supplies and other crucial items for kids who really, really need it. There's always someone less fortunate, so I try to think about that. want to get a bicycle. Bicycle. Bicycle rights. Did you ever see the bicycle rights sketch from Portlandia? It's kind of obscure, but... Thank you for the thumbs up, Jay, and thank you. Thumbs up to you too. If I had a thumbs up gesture on this thing, I would totally do it. But here, I'll wave at you. Ready? Here you go. H for hands. Wave! You can see them kind of a little bit inside the pocket of my onesie. Inside the head pocket. Okay. I get a bike. I get a free bike. They say there's no such thing as a free lunch, but there's definitely a such thing as a free bike. Everybody who donated gets a thank you card, handwritten by me on a future stream, once we reach our goal. Okay, time to go through the messy house again. How many times will we go through this messy house? Who wants to guess? I've already lost count. See, I would feel a little silly if I just got right to Rock Tunnel and then stopped where I was, because I named the title of the stream Rocky Road. You know, because of the Rock Tunnel. So I want to do a little bit in Rock Tunnel, but we also kind of did a lot of cave exploration, a bit of spelunking, if you will, when we went to Diglett's Cave. I do want to have lunch eventually, of course. Hey, another person to fight, yay. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Okay. Okay. So, I also have a super bug Pokemon, but she's level 9. Let's switch, shall we? Let's use our bird. The time comes when you're like, it's time for a bird. And that time is now. And this Caterpie really can't do much to me, so it's fine. Okay, next we got Weedle. Just gonna keep leveling this little dudette up as we go. She's almost to level 10 already. First, she's gonna have to be level 24 before she evolves, so it's gonna be a bit. I sure have a lot of grass types. I actually could have used my Kadabra in this scenario too, you know? Psychics against Poison. But it's fine. Bowl them over, Robin, with your Ultra Technique. Yeah. Alright, okay. We're 14 levels away. not terrible. And you know, once she gets high enough, she can just handle the battles on her own. So that's fine. Eventually I want to get Allie some levels, but right now she's just kind of chilling out, picking up items for us. Another scenario where I think Kadabra will work. Yeah. You know, maybe I should have named this stream something with electricity, right? Like for Lieutenant Surge. And then name the next one Rocky Road. Who would even know? Real talk though, Rocky Road is probably like one of my top ice cream flavors. It's got a lot of things I like in it. You know, it's got chocolate, it's got marshmallows. It's ice cream. It's got some nuts usually. I think that's a good combo. I know not everybody likes nuts in their ice cream. I think with the marshmallows it appears really nicely. You get some soft stuff and some crunchy stuff. And chocolate. Chocolate always good. What am I playing again? I think I want to use it. I'm gonna use Kelly for this. She can do some karate chopping action. This is actually quite a high level of Meow. Karate chop. This was a longer battle. I might go for the focus energy to get up my critical rate, but I think we're fine, just like this. Yay! Yeah, I'm too much. You're overwhelmed by my battle prowess, obviously. Well, she's wishing me good luck, though. Good for her. She's not salty about it. She's a good sport. Okay, Route 10. What do we got on Route 10? Let's find out if there's any new Pokemon here for us to discover. What do we got? Okay, here we are in Gen 3. There might be Voltorb? I don't know if that's the upper part of the lower part, though. Let's see. Maybe. Southern segment. Okay. Well, we'll see. I think Voltorb would probably be closer to the power plant. But maybe not. We'll see. We'll just do some fighting in here anyway, you know? Stop and smell the roses. Okay, let me see. So this says SP. Do I mean Spearow? Okay, so wherever the Spearows are. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this is where you can find Voltorb. We never know. Get Arby some experience. Such edge of your seat action. Will the magic man with the spoon beat the bird? Psybeam. It's cool that we know Psybeam now. Now we can further obliterate our enemies with psychic powers. Maybe we'll find a Voltorb. Or maybe not. It's okay. More birds means more fodder for petrification experience. Maybe I should have brought Smelly, huh? It's fine. Haha, it's fine. All my attacks were special attacks. That did nothing to me, Spearow. Nothing! You are nothing before my mighty psychic man with his psychic spoons. Come on, Voltorb! Yay! It's here! Ah, man, you can really tell that the resolution is a little bit off when you see how Voltorb looks kind of not round. It's more of an ellipse. You know? It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna catch it. What do we got? Maybe a little stun spore? Help us catch this round boy. Akadara, the obviously totally fine. Not super strong early Kantomon. Yeah, well, if you put in the work to evolve your Abra, you're in good shape. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna maybe do a little. I don't want to do too much. I'll bring in Ruth. She can withstand its attacks more easily, so that we can whittle it down. And that'll be another one in the books for the Pokédex. And then we hope we'll be kind of caught up on Pokemon that live in the grass. Yeah. It's charging up. Well, I regret to inform you, Voltorb, that Ruth is resistant to electricity. And do you even know an electric move anyway? I remember in Gen 1, this was like red and blue, like actual red and blue. Voltorb did not learn a single electric attack unless you taught it one with TM. Okay, no, it's time. It's time. We're gonna throw a Pokeball. Let's go. Its HP is in the red. We have separate Pokeballs. HP is in the red. It's paralyzed. It's go time. It's throw the ball time. It's time to put that Pokeball in a Pokeball. Like, hey Chad, I heard you like Pokeballs, so I put a Pokeball in a Pokeball. So now you can throw while you throw? We got it! Okay, chat, do you have a name for a Voltorb? I will let you have a minute to think about it. I know there's a little bit of a delay between when things happen and when you see them. But if you have a name for Voltorb, I am open to that. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my berries. Delicious berries. A life form whose identity is unknown. Oh, how mysterious. Pokemon are so mysterious. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Uh-oh. Haha. At least that didn't happen to us. I think it was a low enough level where it didn't know that yet. Okay. Hit me with your nicknames, chat. I will just put my controller down and stretch my arms a little bit. Well, it's good to stand up and stretch sometimes. Oh gosh, you can totally see through the back of my Clairy onesie. I did not configure that very well today. But it's good to stand up and stretch when you're gaming. I might like actually stand up. Here I go. I'm gonna stand up while you think of a name for Voltorb. If you don't think of a name, it's okay. I can think of one too, but I like it when the chat names the Pokemon. Stretch it to the right. Stretch it to the left. I'm gonna reach down and touch my toes. I bumped into the chair a little bit, it's fine. Yeah, that feels good. You gotta stand up and stretch, especially when you get to be old like me. And you sit at the desk all day, every day. My boss is pretty good about that, though. She doesn't drive me too hard. She's like, oh, why don't you get up and take a walk, Stephanie, you know? Okay, sitting back down. That's tasty water. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, no ideas yet? Anybody got anything? Let's see. I'll start brainstorming too, okay? That way you don't have to think about it by yourself. We can name it... we can name it Belinda, like my beach ball in Moonstone Valley. Of course, you know, Voltorb can't have any name because it's not really a boy or a girl. It's just Voltorb. We could name it Voltaire. Little, French philosophy for you there for your Monday. I might go with that unless anything else pops up. I'm just gonna do it very slowly in case anything else pops up, but... And that has the word Volt in it. Okay, Voltaire it is. And Voltaire goes to the box for now. We've been using Smelly as our main electric type. But eventually we'll get our Voltorb to its next stage. Get it to evolve into Electrode. Take that dinner and make a vessel tata for a Pidgey. Alright, we're all healed up. Anybody else we want to fight around here? What's up, lady? I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Yeah, it's okay. Just keep trying. Keep trying, kid. You'll get it, Heidi. She's gonna reach new heights. That was bad. That was not even a good pun. She's gonna reach some heighty lofts. I was gonna say lofty heights, but you know, okay, we're fighting Pikachu. Who do we want for this? Let's choose Kelly, just cause. Kelly is good at kicking Pikachu, as we established at Lieutenant Surge Gym. Kelly is good at several things, but one of them is kicking Pikachus. Kick the Pikachu! Oh, it missed. It's okay. Sometimes she misses. It's fine. It's like when you run up to a soccer ball and you kick it as hard as you can, and you miss it. Does that happen to other people? Maybe just me. Come on, Kelly. You got this. Yeah, there we go. There's the mega kick I knew you had in you. Yeah, okay. Gonna use. Oh, she's got her own clef in her butt kicker, but I'm gonna kick her clef. I can talk. I'm gonna kick her clefity butt kicker, but with my karate chop, you understand? Ooh! We get another anonymous? Wow, anonymous! Oh my gosh! Anonymous donated $200! We passed our goal! Oh my gosh! I'm so touched as I kick this Clefairy in the face. Listen, Anonymous. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are, but you're a good person. And this warms my heart, because you know, when I started this, I was like, it's gonna be really hard to make $200 because I only have about 200 subscribers. Like, all of my subscribers would have to donate $1, and I know they're not all gonna be on at once, right? But then you came along and you just dropped $200 right here. Oh man, well, I might have to schedule my thank you card writing stream sooner than I thought. This is really awesome. Thank you. I guess I have to sing for you too, because I sang for everybody else. Anonymous did it! Anonymous did it! And we raised $200 and also more, and all together we now have $355! Yay! Anonymous! Thank you everybody who donated today. Thank you Anonymous, 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 and Gray. You're all good guys. You're the good guys. We're saving the world. We're putting a band-aid on the world. We're doing it together. It's like we're all holding hands and helping out. You know? That makes me happy. I was really worried I wouldn't be able to make a difference. And really, I only made a small difference. You guys made most of the difference by donating. But we did it together as a team, I like to think, you know? Okay, everybody's gonna get thank you cards. As a lady who works at a non-profit organization, I'm very familiar with that. You donate, you get a thank you card. So I might actually update my schedule. I wonder what day would be good. What day would be a good day to do my thank you card stream? I'll have to look at my schedule and see. Saturday's gonna be super busy for me because we're having the Black History Month event at the museum. Yeah, I know. Isn't 200 amazing? Somebody out there is really kind and generous. I'm really happy for that. They're gonna light up the world just like I'm gonna light up this cave. Oh wait, we don't know Flash yet. Somebody's gotta learn it. Maybe Petra can learn it. Somebody in this party can learn Flash. News Flash! We're about to learn Flash! We don't know which Pokemon's gonna learn it yet, but okay. You know what? Ruth can learn it, and so we're gonna have Ruth be like a utility Pokemon, right? Like a Swiss Army knife. It's all the little moves that get you through the early game. Okay, so I will maybe... I'll switch out... I'll keep... should I keep Poison Powder? Sleep Powder is better for catching Pokemon, so I guess I'll leave it at it like that. 1, 2, and poof! Okay, we forgot Poison Powder, but now we can light up this whole cave. Yeah, that's how you learn things, right? You put a CD-ROM to your brain. Do you kids even remember CD-ROMs? Man. My sister actually grew up learning, like, everything on CD-ROMs. I actually was more of a floppy disk girl back in the day. Not like the 5-inch floppies, like the 2.5-inch floppies. Okay, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it's a miracle we can see! Yay! Potch, 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 potch. This tunnel is a lot more brown than I remember. Here comes a Geodude. Let's kick his butt. Oh, Pet just close to leveling up again. Good for her. Great for her, actually. And Ruth's gonna come in with Absorb. Gonna save our butts here. Oh yeah, Ruth. You're not only a Swiss Army knife, you're also good against Geodudes. Man, did I miss any of those spots on the ground, though? Let me go outside and check. I did want to check, like... see if there's any place where it might be, like, those dark spots where you might find a berry or something. I don't know if I see anything like that around this spot. Around Route 10. So, we'll keep checking, though. We'll keep checking when we get to new places. And we'll be coming back here anyway to get Zapdos. Eventually. Eventually! We'll get there. All in our own time, right? Okay, time to flash again. Breaking news flash. Ruth just lit up the cave again. For the second time in... today. Oh, here comes Zubat. We already have a Zubat. Of course, all of my rock types and electric types are taking a rest in the box right now, so... it's okay. We've still got a Pokemon that has a type advantage. Oh man, it confused us. Maybe we should just run away. No, I want to beat it. I want to beat every wild Pokemon to get experience for our guys. Okay, that worked out that time. You know, RNG was in our favor that time. RNG was like, no, you don't have to hit yourself this time. It's fine. Oh, look, item. Another Zubat. Another day, another Zubat. Surprise! Surprise Zubat. But we're getting Petra's level up. This is gonna be good for her. Oh my goodness, and that was a dark type attack. Still not that effective. Like, I mean, it's super effective, obviously, but it doesn't do a lot of damage to the mighty RB. Which is funny, actually, because Kadabras are not known for being a defensive Pokemon, but hey. Okay, well, here's Kelly's younger cousin. Also, good to have a Kadabra in this situation. So we've made it! We made it to Rock Tunnel. Hooray! I was thinking of doing a Pokemon trade with myself to evolve some guys, but that might be a lot of, like, me fiddling around and, you know, setting it up. So I don't think I'm gonna bore you with that, but I'll have it ready to go next time, I think. It just kind of occurred to me today, like, oh hey, we could, you know, trade those guys. What the heck? This guy. Oh yeah, I forgot the Pokemaniacs are like wearing costumes. Like, what kind of Pokemon is that? I think he's trying to be dressed up like a Charmeleon. Oh, Cubone, so cute. They might live in this cave too, actually, I believe. We have a grass type for this. We have so many friends to help us out, just like in real life, right? Everybody's got a specialty. Ruth's specialty is lighting up caves and beating up ground types. Of course, it would be great if she learned about grass move, but you can't have everything. And we'll get there when we get there, if we get there. Ivysaur's gonna be our main grass type, but gotta have Ruth the all-purpose Pokemon for this cave. Alright, Petra, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, like 11 more levels. She learned a new move. Good for her. Gotta keep putting her around until we gain another one. My phone battery's getting low, so. Wow, Slowpoke. That's right, collectors and Pokemaniacs love Slowpoke. I don't blame them. Look at its cute, derpy little face. Oh, pinch its cheeks. But alas, we must fight each other in combat. Absorb. not the beefiest grass type. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Ugh. Okay, we can still get a few more absorbs in before Ruth is in trouble. Thankfully, at least we get some of our health back with that. Hey, and water gun does nothing, so we got that. As long as it doesn't psychic us again. As long as it doesn't confusion us, I should say. Oh, it just did. Well, it's fine though. We still got a lot of health and we didn't get confused. Yeah! Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Ruth leveled up even. Alright, thank you, Ashton, for the money and the levels. Here's a suspicious looking... Nope. No hidden item for me. Maybe here. Oh, there's a Pokemon here. Another Geodude. Surprise! That would be cool if we could find an Onix. That could be a goal for next time. Catch Onix, catch Cubone. Oh, you know what? I might as well check off the last goal on our list because it was go to Rock Tunnel. And done. Okay. Time to absorb some knowledge. And also to absorb Geodude's life force. I think I got some frozen food in the freezer I could have for lunch. That would be pretty good. Ooh, smashy rocks. Do I have Rock Smash though? I don't know that I do. If I did, I would have probably taught it to Kelly already, right? Yeah, I don't see Rock Smash here yet. No. It's okay. We'll come back and smash them later. What's over here? Anything hidden in this little nook? No. You know, there is like a predictable... I don't know what things were hidden in the rocks. Onix! Alright, chat, start thinking of names for this Onix that I hopefully am gonna catch. Alright, we're gonna use our sleep powder. Wow, we might wanna whittle its health down a little first. Ooh, what do I do? I don't want to knock it out. Let's see. Well, we can have Ruth use cut. That'll just whittle it down little by little and we can put it to sleep. I think that's gonna be my strat for catching Onix. You really gotta get its health down, and it's definitely gotta be asleep, because Onix is one of those ones that will just keep hopping out of the Pokeball forever and ever. We are not bound together by fate, I guess, because it didn't bind me. But maybe I'll still catch it. Okay, come on. Come on, Ruth. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's asleep. Now we can just attack it a little. It's not gonna do much damage, but it's fine. We're just whittling it away little by little. We don't want to knock it out. We're gonna go the slow but steady route, chat. Sometimes you gotta take your time. Oh no, it woke up. Okay, well at least that didn't hurt us too much. And we do have potions. We have potions of plenty. Maybe catching Onix would be a good place to cap it off for today. What do you think? I gotta eat lunch. And my phone battery's low. But yeah, thank you everybody who showed up today. It's been really great. You know, we had quite a lot of people come in and say hi or lurk. That makes me happy. I mean, obviously I would play Pokemon if I didn't have an audience, but it would only be half as fun. I gotta use a potion soon. I don't want to get hurt. Even though it's asleep, it can still squeeze us. Well, we got lots of potions, so that's fine. Then, you know, maybe after my lunch, I'll make a little announcement post that we hit our goal, and that I will be updating my schedule to include the thank you note stream. Maybe like Thursday would be a good day for that? Or Sunday. Sunday is a day off for me, so I wouldn't have to go to work and worry about stuffing my face and all that stuff. I could kind of take my time. Oh wait! Shoot! Did I get knocked out? What happened? I wasn't paying attention! Oh lord! Oh lord! What have I done? Onyx, no! Onyx, I was talking and I wasn't paying attention! I'm gonna cry. I have to cry. Ugh. What did I do? What did I just do, chat? What did I do? What was that? What the hell was that? Where did it go? Onyx, no! That was unexpected. Oh, that was also unexpected! Okay, this time, we're gonna get it, Oh my gosh. Okay, stop crying, Stephanie. Stop crying and catch Onyx. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, maybe this time, no. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's real girl fail hours up here in the Pokemon in the Fire Red stream. I accidentally must have used absorbers. Oh my god, I don't know what I did. I don't even know what I did to knock out an Onyx. I was just going into autopilot. I'll have to watch the VOD and be like, Stephanie, what the hell did you do? It's okay, these things happen. Yes, Onyx 2.0. That is exactly right, Gray. The first time it slips through our fingers. This time it won't. This time we're gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, maybe one hand, then I'll heal a potion. Maybe try to put it to sleep now, actually. Let's do it. Okay, please work, sleep powder. Do me a solid. Yes! Let's, use a potion. Okay. While it's asleep, we did a little sneaky. Got a little potion in there, and... okay. You know, the funny thing is, I did take my medication this morning. It helps me pay attention, but... still wasn't paying attention. Okay, now it's the moment of truth. I think his health is low enough now. And once we get it to sleep, okay. I might use the Great Ball on this one, otherwise it's gonna be painful. Onyx is one of the harder Pokemon to catch early game, I think. Let's go Onyx, and start thinking of Onyx names again, chat. Oh, that was also unexpected. Okay, I'll stop saying that. 3 times is too many. 3 times to say that silly pun is... We have Pokeballs. Maybe I'll have Petra tackle or something, because I'll leave her lower if I need to, but... oh! Yay! We got her! She's an Onyx. Okay. I'm gonna take a little drink of water. It usually lives underground. It searches for food while boring its way through the ground at 50 miles per hour. Oh man, is that over the speed limit? If you got any Onyx nicknames that are just burning a hole in your brain, chat, let me know. I guess we could name her, like, Roxy. There's already a Roxy who's a gym leader in Gen 5, but... she's not a rock type gym leader. That kind of bothers me. Like, I get that she plays rock music, but I don't know. Wouldn't you want a more poisony name? I'm not sure there's a name that's like poison in. Okay, anyway, do we got any Onyxing themes? I mean, I could just go with Onyx version 2. but you know, I like to give everybody a chance if they give me a nickname. Boggles. Okay, you know what? That's cute. That's cute. Let's go with that. Is there any specific reason that you chose to name Boggles? It's very cute. Alright, you have Onyx. Well, I won't say the silly pun again. But that happens. Yeah, that happens. Okay, I think our Pokemon are actually in quite good shape, so we don't even have to go out and... Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna call it a day, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Feel free to enjoy the VOD at your leisure. It'll be up. And I will be back Wednesday to study Japanese. And then we're gonna have our thank you note stream later this week sometime. I'll figure it out. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go back to my white void of nothing. Wait for it. Oh wait, I can turn off the... I can turn off that. Okay. Here comes me. Yay! Hop, 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 hop. We met our goal today. We met our goal for PCRF. We've done it. We raised the money. Hop, 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 hop. We did it thanks to everybody's help. I'm so happy. Yeah, we're lucky to have Onyx for sure. No idea why the name came to you. You know, sometimes the name just popped into your head, you know? Sometimes I'm like, wow, this Armion, it's definitely a Justin. You know? I heard a Pokemon noise from the cave. Ooh, fun. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna wave goodbye. Here I go. H for hands. Bye! Thank you. You kicked butts, yay!